We always on point, wow, 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 wow. Yo, no refunds, it's showtime, we always on point. No dirty yo, but they call me the voice. I just dropped the link, come and talk to your boy. Talk to me, wow, talk to me, wow. Shout out CM, keep it real. Shout out preach, y'all. Go ahead and preach, y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak. And all the pieces that I got them on my thing, they complimentary. I walk up in the building, they feel the positive energy. Haters, they gon' hate, but they not gon' finish me. I can't let them get to me. I can't let them get to me. Now I remember them old days shooting in the crate. Man, I'm feeling like I'm Shaq. I'ma move 'em out the paint. Man, we doing what it takes to put some food up on our plate. Ain't no way we giving up. Ain't no way we losing faith. Cause we knowing that God got us. Something going on, let's talk about it. Man, let's talk about it like grown men. If we stick together, man, I promise we gon' win. Eyes on the prize, man, I'm always on den. Studio session, walking down, I be going in. Freestyling straight up at the top, don't need no pen. I'm better with no friends, I'm better by myself. We gon' make it to the top, man, only time will tell why they always playing with us. I told them don't poke the bear. OGs always give me game, I'm always soaking it in. You be hating in the chat, but you know you really a fan. Man, you going outside, hating on another man. Wow, shout out Showtime, ain't no birdie here, the realest one. Why they over there chatting a fool like they Javella son? Wow, 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 wow. They tryna get my attention, I ain't gon' pay none. Wow, everybody put their hands in the air. If you don't like it, you can stand over there. Wow, 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 wow. Showtime, ready up in no time. Wow, wow, wow. We ain't playing both sides. No. Yeah, keep it real. Shout out, preach y'all. Go ahead and preach y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak.
Man, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Showtime. We live with our red locked and loaded. I appreciate everybody tuning in like always. Man, we got stuff we got to talk about, man. We got to chop it up this afternoon on this good Sunday.
For
Shout
sure,
out to
for sure. Happy
shout
Sunday, y'all. Happy Sunday. You already know Key Facts and Showtime exclusive on a Sunday, man.
for
Key
sure.
Facts and Showtime. Hey, follow me at WBB Universe. All one word. Got to get into this.
Make sure y'all look. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. Star Who Central. You know what's going down tomorrow. But today, kind of I gotta recap what happened last night. Now, I didn't do the game last night. Everybody know that. And I'm kind of proud of myself for not even doing that game. You know, I feel good about it because I didn't miss anything. But like always, people they send you. They always send you. They come through. They say, "Show, what's up with this man, Tyler Marsh? Did you hear what the man said? Sound like he getting that child, man. He getting at everybody for calling them out." Now now make sure I hit the like button if I even pull up the clip, pull up the content. What's good, y'all in the chat? Let me shout out my people in the chat. Shout out everybody in the chat. What up, King Line? I see y'all. Um, what's good? What's good? The the bar 23, the bear 23. You got those. What's good? That's your people over there. Okay. Shout out to everybody. What up, Scott? What's good, all my people? What up? What up? What up, Trust and No One? Man, you good, Key? You good? You good?
Yeah. I'm good, man. What's up, everybody? Tulip Plays, Reddit Milky Way. Appreciate you, Reddit. Samaya 901, Trust No One. Y'all hit the like button. This is gonna be good because one thing about me, when you send for me, make sure you're ready when you send for me. And Tyler Marsh done sent for the crew. He done sent for the crew. So
What
let's
up?
go.
What up,
Let's
Trash?
go.
What up, my brother? All right, so let me pull up the content.
Shout out
So
Marsh.
basically, Tyler Marsh is mad at people like me, Prince, HD for holding the Chicago Sky front office and coaching accountable basically trying to say you got people outside like us trying to split up the team. And here's my thing. You mad at everybody but the person you should be mad at. And I'm gonna get to it. Let me pull up the content, man. This guy right here going outside. He going outside, bro.
Yeah, that's what it's been this whole year, and it's there's a lot of people that want to tear us apart, to try to tear us apart. I've said it all year. No matter what wins and losses have been, we're committed to not breaking. There's other teams around this league to sustain, quicker and more success early on. Uh, our journey is different, and that's just what it is right now. But we continue to stay together. We're trying to build something greater than just this season. So you can get caught up in what it is right now. Obviously, we're disappointed in what some of the outcomes have been. But there's a bigger picture in mind for us. And if our players understand that, if our staff understands that, if our organization understands that, then we'll take the bumps as they come. But I think that everyone's journey is different, and we just look forward to finish out this season as strong as we can, playing the best basketball that we can while we continue to build for what's to come. That's what it's been this whole year.
Y'all can't hear it. Y'all ain't hear the man. Somebody said they can't hear it. Y'all ain't hear him?
It's just low because he talks so low.
Yeah, that's him. He the one talking low. Let me see if I can. Did y'all hear this dude? Do I need to turn? Can I turn it down? I mean, it's up. That's
Nah, I
on the
mean
side.
that's the best you could do.
Yeah. So look, I'm gonna play it one more time.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what it's been this whole year, and there's a lot of people that want to tear us apart, to try to tear us apart. I've said it all year. No matter what the wins and losses have been, we're committed to not breaking. There's other teams around this league to sustain, quicker and more success early on. Uh, our journey is different, and that's just what it is right now. But we continue to stay together. We're trying to build something greater than just this season. You can get caught up in what it is right now. Obviously, we're disappointed in what some of the outcomes have been, but there's a bigger picture in mind for us. And if our players understand that, if our staff understands that, if our organization understands that, then we'll take the bumps as they come. But I think that everyone's journey is different, and we just look forward to finish out this season as strong as we can, playing the best basketball that we can while we continue to build for what's to come. Yeah, that's what it's been this whole year.
So Tyler Marsh says you got people, they trying to split us up. We know those people are. Look here, man. Then he's saying everybody's journey different. Now you peep him out what he said. He said everybody's journey different. Everybody's journey different. That is true. But guess what? I mean, there's such thing as a short journey and a long journey. We just trying to figure out what kind of journey is this gonna be. Is this gonna be a because you do have good journeys or bad journeys, don't you? Key.
Mm-hmm.
You on a good journey, bad journey. So he's saying everybody journey this. So what kind of journey this gonna be?
Listen. There is no journey. First of all, let's just start there.
Journey. Well, not that according to him, it's a journey. It's a journey.
There is no journey. We're getting nowhere. We're going nowhere. There is no journey. Showtime, me and Showtime talked off screen, and he said it's not about the losing. And I said that coming into the season, I wanted a complete rebuild. I didn't care if we were the last team in the league off of a complete rebuild. It's not the fact that we're losing, it's how we're losing and why we're losing. Let's make that clear.
Key, I'm just look, bro. Let's be honest. He mad at everybody calling him out. He mad at people for getting that JLP. To be honest with you, I think people really taking the ease on Tyler Marsh.
Literally
really taking the ease on you. In any other league, that you would have got destroyed for even getting hired in the first place. The problem is Tyler Marsh. What you're not mentioning is y'all lied to the fans.
Yep.
That's the problem.
Yep.
So
talk about it.
Don't promise us something and then when you don't deliver, you trying to control how we respond. How you trying to control our reaction. You can't do that. It don't work like that. But the WNBA is such a sensitive league. Everybody in their feelings. I'm watching Chris Cole claim he in his feelings because people saying we won't know you, Henry. You got Allen Hines snapping at the fans because they calling out the coach. Like y'all, man, this is a sensitive league. Really, neither one of y'all should have been the head coaches. In reality, you shouldn't have been the head coach. First of all, we have pretty much gave you a pass a little bit because we know it's not really all your fault. We looking at the guy, your boss. We looking at your boss. We trying to figure out how you gonna fire T Spoon and say you want an experienced coach, and you get a coach that wasn't even a top assistant. T Spoon was assistant coach in the NBA. T Spoon been around the game for a long time in the NBA and the WNBA. So you fire her, a fan favorite. You try to save face. You try to blame Kennedy Carr. You blaming this person. You blaming that person. Dana Evans. Nobody was happy. And then you go hire Tyler Marsh. You say you want more experience. Then you say you want to make the playoffs. In order to make the playoffs, it's best for you to get a veteran coach, especially on a young team. And then y'all said y'all was looking for a 6-1 wing. Sonny Centron out there, y'all didn't go out there and get him. Y'all got Brooke Allen. So we just been lied to, and this is our response. And we should respond like that, especially when you paying all that money on cable bill and tickets and merch. You spending time to support the team, and they giving you a shitty product. You can't get mad at the people for not being happy about this shitty product, like last night. This team last year, they had a chance of making the playoffs. Literally. They literally had a chance of making the playoffs. So how do you go from having an opportunity, you was close to making the playoffs, to you one of the worst teams in the league? How that happened, and you think fans supposed to be satisfied? Fans supposed to be patient. Patient for what? We don't even have no direction. What is the direction of this organization? We keep asking. You can't, again, are you going to rebuild? How you going to rebuild without picks? How you going to look to make the playoffs? You don't have players on your team that's going to contribute to you to actually wins. You got players, but you ain't got winning players. You need role players. You need good plug-in pieces. Versatility. Y'all been preaching versatility all summer long, but I haven't. There's only one player that's versatile on this team. So where's the versatility at? What did you do with your draft picks? You ain't doing anything. So how you gonna get mad at the fans for calling y'all out? For y'all not doing y'all job. You know, I think so it's okay for y'all to blame Angel Reese for not playing good. But it's not okay for us to blame y'all, get on y'all for not doing y'all job. That's how that works, Keith, in the WNBA. So we can blame the players. We can blame the best player on the team for doing everything she can. But we can't blame the front office for not putting the team together. How's that splitting everybody up? I've been trying. Look, when I say Angel, I say Camilla. When I say Camilla, I say Double A. I ain't splitting nobody up. I just don't think you the right coach for their career. You guys are in the way, man. These girls don't know nothing about losing. Y'all have put a stain on their career because they associate themselves with this loser franchise. This the worst roster in the league with no draft picks, no promise, no guarantee somebody gonna come to the organization, and you think fans supposed to be cool with it. In reality, a lot of these fans not from Chicago, they're supporting the team because of those players. That's how it works. Don't you want this league to grow? Don't you want more fans to support? How you gonna tell people support the league, and when you support them, you complain about them not being happy about the product? Do you not want us to support this team? Yes or no? They're so used to, they're so accustomed to getting away with dumb decisions for all these years Now they got more eyes on the league. People are seeing it and they're calling them out on it, and they're not used to it. They piss about it. But if you want your league to grow, you have to make smarter decisions. You got to listen to the fans, sort of. It's not. Look, I'm not saying everything I say is the end all be all, but I do know. I watch sports enough to know somebody that knows what they doing, what they talking about, and somebody that just put in an uncomfortable position and they're being used like a puppet. Cause that's all he is. He's just a puppet. He bowed down to JP. He got no pushback. You gotta understand, homie, that guy making you look bad. Whatever reputation you got as a development coach and people and all the players like you for all the players like you for other reasons. I ain't heard nobody say you a great head coach. All they talk about is basketball. And it stops right there. It stops right there. He knows basketball, but it stops right there though. You ain't mentioned nothing else. What is his coaching resume? What if he done as a head coach? What if he done as a head coach? Talk about that. What is your resume as a head coach? What is JLP resume as a GM? He has none. So how you want people to be patient when they seeing Sonya Centron is an all-star, averaging 14 points a game, playing defense, and that was a player out there that y'all should have drafted and y'all should have got Ariel in the offseason. I mean, it's just smart decision. You trading your 2026 pick for HVL when you could have got HVL with the 16 pick. It's just dumb decisions. Y'all ain't being smart. You had all these picks, you had all that money. What did you do? You spent all your money on Vandersloot. And JLP, we know that's his buddy. That's they buddy. He loves himself from Courtney Vandersloot. But guess what though, bro? How you love Courtney Vandersloot more than you love winning? Courtney Vandersloot good, but Courtney Vandersloot is 36 years old, going on 37. You can't build no team around her. And I told y'all, I said this in real time. I said, Tyler Marsh making a big mistake playing that lady 35 minutes a game. I kept saying, some people give me pushback. Oh, she's on the point guard. You can't play an aging player 35 minutes a game. That's how they get hurt. What happened? Got hurt. The Chicago media not gonna hold y'all accountable. So who gonna call y'all out? The Chicago media, they gonna do what they always do. Take up for y'all. Get mad at the fans for not being happy, saying the fans are emotional. And they wonder why they're not going to get interviews with Angel and all these other folks. Because I don't care what the players say. The player come out and say the political correct thing. Oh, y'all be patient. But, man, you was cool with throwing Angel on the bus, but you ain't got nothing to say about Tyler Marsh, who put this team together. Why am I hearing people bash Angel and Camilla for Chicago losing when the rest of the team is complete garbage? Why are we not focused on the main issue? The meat and potatoes of the situation is JLP. The players ain't put the roster together. I thought it was common sense. But again, you bow down to JLP, and he gonna be the reason why you never get another coaching job. I guarantee you this: when they get rid of him, he'll never get another coaching job. You need to be blaming it on JLP, bro. JLP, he making you look bad. You may be better than what you're showing, even though I'm still questioning because I don't see the coaching. I don't see, bro, you're not even doubling Kelsey Mitchell. You let Kelsey Mitchell do what she want to do. I saw Phoenix take Kelsey Mitchell out the game. But somehow, some reason, you can't seem to stop the other team best score. You just let the other team best score do what they want to do. No real adjustments. They run. He don't even. They come out of third quarter every single game, flat, turn the ball over, not playing defense. So it's a lot of question marks, homie. We don't know you like that. We don't have a resume to ride on where we can say, okay, Tyler Morris, you gotta give him a shot because he can do this, do that. We don't know you, bro. We just know you on the edge of the bench, and you get credit for Jackie Young development, but we don't even know how true that is. Because how you gonna get credit for the number 1 pick in the draft? Jackie Young always been a goods. So what did you do to help her out? You may have gave her little nuggets here and there, little small details. That's cool. I think a lot of people can do that, but that don't make you a great head coach. It takes more than just knowing basketball to be a great head coach. So we got to be honest. Like this is nothing personal to Tyler Marsh. Tyler Marsh, I want you to understand something. Anybody in here, they can stamp this. I was probably the only one out of all of us that actually gave this guy a chance. I think like Key, you wasn't high on him. You wasn't high on him at all. Prince wasn't. HD was. I was the one that said, "Hey, get a man a chance. Maybe he knows something." I literally said that. I was cool with it. He came from Beckenham coaching style. Said, okay, well maybe he knows something. Because what's her name over there in Golden State? What her name, Key?
You talking about Natalie?
Natalie played. Natalie is. I know Natalie is a great coach. Natalie is a great coach. But guess what, Key? She was also part of the Clippers coaching style. You notice some Teaspoon was one of the assistants on the New Orleans Pelicans coaching style. Not just developing coaches. All these other coaches that's getting opportunities, they was already on the top assistants. Natalie was on the Clippers. She was on the coaching style. So I knew she know basketball for the stuff they were saying about her. We don't know you like that, Tyler. Again, you don't have a resume. I can't sit here and look. Honestly, again, if this was any other league, they would destroy this guy. I listened to the whole entire NBA community destroy JJ Redick for getting hired as the Lakers head coach. And he had no coaching experience. And he walked in getting paid $5 million. Everybody gave they gave you a pass. They gave you a pass. They didn't destroy you. But now that we got to actually see you coach, we don't think you do a really good job. Do you fight for Camila Cardoso when she getting knocked upside the head? I don't see it. Do you see it, Keith? Do he fight hard enough when Angel Reese was getting knocked upside the head, not getting calls? He wasn't fighting hard enough. You know who? Hey, Angel, Keith. You know who started pushing buttons? Angel. What she said in the post game? Call out the officials. What happened? She started getting calls. He ain't do that. That's what he's supposed to have did. He ain't stood up for his players not one time. That whole entire time.
Thanks.
It took Angel to go to the post game to say something.
Yeah, for sure.
So okay.
Look, go ahead.
Let me read these super chat real quick. Shout out to Tracy. Shout out to Tracy. She said for the super chat, she said Marsh complaints. Marsh compliments players on the other team more than his team. He's a goofy. Yeah, he do, man. Dude. Then you gotta learn to take it personal. Any other organization would have Ben Fire, JLP, and Tyler Marsh. Shout out to Brian. Who is that? That's Brian Hines. I hate you two change our name like that. That shit throwing me off. But shout out to Brian Hines for the super chat. Go ahead, Keith.
Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Can you do me a favor, Showtime? Can you get Coach Whispers off the screen and bring us up, please? Appreciate that, because get that goofy off of the screen. Listen, for the people who they be on my live, and I'm sure on yours, asking, hey, y'all really think they talking to y'all? Hey, y'all really think they watching y'all? That clip right there lets y'all know that they do watch us, hear what we're saying, and y'all as well. For what reason will he go in a pregame? That was a pregame interview, y'all, or press conference, whatever you want to call it, and say, we hear the people out there trying to tear us apart. We're sticking together. We're building something here. Other teams have a better timeline or a faster or more successful timeline, but we're building something here. Hold on. The last time I checked Tyler Marsh, and y'all could clip this up and send it directly to him if you want to. I don't care. I ain't scared of no Tyler Marsh or none of the Chicago Sky front office. We're going to keep feet on necks, hands and feet on necks. The last time I checked, to build something, you need a foundation. The last time I checked, anything you build, in order for it to be solid, you have to have a foundation. Coach whispers, Tyler Marsh, y'all don't have a foundation there. There's nothing to build on. I don't think you understand. This will be a second year where they have to scrap 99% of the roster. That's not something to build on. We came into, y'all don't know, Angel Reese came into a brand new team. That wasn't a Chicago Sky team from the previous year. Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso came into a brand new team. Okay, boom. So everybody says, okay, let's clear this up. We're going to fire the coach. We're going to fire the roster, trade away, whatever, all of that. Cool. We go into the second year with a brand new team again, arguably worse than the team we had last year, and a coach arguably worse than the coach we had last year. We have nothing to build on or stand on. That is what we're calling out. That is what we are trying to hold the Chicago Sky front office accountable for. They are wasting away the young talent of this team. Angel Reese, Camila Cardoso, Haley Van Lith, and Maddie Westbell. Let's be clear. We have a young core that they are wasting away to uplift players like Courtney Vandersloot, Kia Nurse, Rachel Banham, Rebecca Allen. And some of these players are 1 or 2 years out of this league. That is malpractice. Tyler Marsh, if you mad, you need to be mad at your upper management, bro. Why you mad at us? Talking about y'all trying to tear us apart. No, we trying to get y'all up out of there. So we have a competent coach and a competent roster and GM. Tear us apart? No, we want you gone. See, I told y'all they was gonna run interference. I broke this down for y'all. Once it starts getting hot for them, y'all gonna hear them say things in interviews to run interference. That's all they doing right now. They're running interference, trying to shift the narrative, y'all. Don't let them shift it, and don't let them scare y'all out of speaking up. Again, don't bully. I'm not inciting violence or anything like that, but you could tell them my dollars matter, and what y'all are producing is not good enough. It's not good enough for the young talent of this team.
Oh, it's weird, bro. It's weird, Key. This is my thing. Like he was loud about blaming Angel, saying you need to play better. By the way, Tyler Morris, Jeff, he threw you under the bus. Remember, Key?
Yeah, Tyler Marsh is a scapegoat. We already know he's the scapegoat. He acting like he don't understand it, but he is.
He threw you on the bus too. So he said, "Hey man, hey look, these are the players that Tyler Marsh wanted." That don't even
look. Some of y'all slow. Look. Let me break this down for you, Bingo. Because Angel kept tweeting during the trade deadline, then y'all started chirping about does she want out. It was everywhere for like 3 days. He ain't thinking about y'all. Those out videos is toxic. How you literally just contradicted yourself. If he not worried, all right, I'm done.
I don't really care what other people say. This is my thing. This is my question, y'all. Why y'all sucking off this front office? Hold on. Actually, what do y'all want again?
Showtime, I got a couple questions to ask you. Help me out here, Showtime. And I don't like comparing the NBA to the NBA, but I'm gonna compare it in this situation because arguably the NBA is at a greater height and a lot more competitive. The Denver Nuggets coach got fired when last season?
With 5 games left.
Before the playoffs. Let's be clear. Yeah. They fired Mike Malone before the playoffs. A team he brought to the championship. He brought the team and won the championship with this team, and they still fired him before the playoffs. Okay. Second, Who's the next coach that got fired on the New York Knicks?
Tom Thibodeau.
Tom Thibodeau. He brought them literally damn near to the championship, and they still fired him. What are we talking about?
Phoenix fired 4 head coaches in a row.
What are we talking about? Tear us apart. Get your
Memphis fired their
incompetent behind up out of here. Ain't nobody competent. Sorry, I don't know what to do about that. Get out of here. Coaches have been fired for doing better than you. They done brought their teams to a championship and been fired. What are you talking about? Cut it out, man. They trying to tear us apart. Cut it out, Marsh. Do better.
The media, Kim, the media just played a safe role. Why y'all ain't asking? Okay, so I thought the expectation was to make the playoffs. I mean, what happened with that?
It was win now mode, Showtime. That's literally what
y'all, Key. These people are safe. I'm telling you, Key, they safe, man. They safe, Key. They know they job is safe. They know they're not under no pressure.
Yep.
The pressure coming from us, but they not under no pressure from the mainstream media. Nobody cared. Nobody seemed to care. What they're gonna do is they cool because they know Angel gonna take all the smoke.
And they don't care about that. I've been telling y'all they don't care about her.
Context. They not gonna look at the roster. They not gonna look at the coaching. They're not gonna take none of that into account. They only gonna look on Angel. Cause that's the only player that they talk about.
Facts. Pull up this real quick.
I care about Chicago Sky getting better. I wish I would use Angel to like.
She's the most vocal. I keep telling people that I keep saying young core. That's all of them. You know, that's Angel, that's Camilla, that's I love Camilla. I don't want them broken up. I'm somebody who sticks up for Camilla constantly, while even Chicago Sky fans shit on
Camilla ain't gonna take no hit. Man, the people that blame Camilla, they just
I don't get it, bro.
They look. It ain't nothing. It ain't their fault, honestly, because y'all weren't talking shit about Camilla last year under Teaspoon. Y'all weren't saying all that shit when Teaspoon when she was a coach. Camilla was balling.
Mm-hmm.
Last night I saw Camilla on the perimeter, Key, doing dribble handoffs on the perimeter. Why is she on the perimeter doing dribble handoffs? I know she can pass the ball, but why is she doing dribble handoffs?
We have an incompetent coach.
He took her out of the paint. See, we weren't saying all that when Camilla was on the Teaspoon. Nobody had a problem with Camilla. Everybody was happy about Camilla, man. Let's not do that, bro.
Look, shout out to Brian Allen Hines for the $10 super chat, my member. Appreciate you, Brian Allen Hines. I want the Sky torn apart. They suck. So many good players the Sky could have signed, and Jeff P gives us Nurse, Williams, Onyewere, Vandersloot, and Sav. Y'all already know what's going on. Act like you know what you're seeing. Y'all hit the like button, man. Hit the like button.
Yeah, we just really the fans just want a new front office and a new coach. That's all. Nobody's splitting up the team. They want y'all going. They want players on the team that's going to help them win.
Oh, what about also you talking about us trying to split the team up? Showtime. Didn't you see the other day that they were shopping Aaliyah Edwards with Chicago and with Golden State Valkyrie? Are we trying to split the team up, or is Chicago trying to split the team up? The trade didn't happen, don't get me wrong, but do y'all not know that that's sending a message on what they're willing to do in the future?
They've been blaming Camilla and Angel all year, especially and again, more so Angel because she got a face, like she a household name. So they've been using her as the scapegoat. I'm saying, I think so. Again, man, they really confusing fans because y'all saying this Camilla the number one option, Vandersloot, she's the leader, But I thought the leader get all the blame. When they were losing game, people still looking at Ainge. They weren't looking at Vandersloot.
Jeff P did a hit piece.
Yeah, so
on Angel. We
people
need
just going out.
more Angel.
We just reacting off of what we seeing. Like, do you let a now? Yeah, y'all know I like using these analogies. So men, do y'all let women lie to y'all and y'all still stay with them? Like, come on, bro. Same thing to women. Y'all let a man. You gonna let a man say, "Hey, I'm finna go out, hang with my homeboy," and then you find out he out there with another girl. You come home, you still gonna they still gonna be old man. You still gonna cook for him, you know. So you feel what I'm saying? I ain't trying. Look, man, we were lied to. We gonna hold y'all accountable. That's just what it is. So I don't know what the problem is. He taking it personal. This ain't nothing personal.
Cry. Look, I don't care about look, bro. Tyler Marsh, cry about it, dude. Seriously, cry about it. Cry about it. I really don't know what to tell you. Do better. I don't know. I don't care if you take it personal. I'm gonna be real with you. I really don't care. What I care about is this young core being developed properly and getting a chance to show up in the WNBA on the precipice of it growing. I don't care about you, dude. I don't care about your feelings. You don't take jobs like that for us to care about your feelings. I'm sorry. You don't. I've been a manager before. The world on my shoulders. As a manager of a restaurant, who cares how I feel? That's just the facts. Don't take a job like that if it's about your feelings. I'm sorry. It's because it's just not. Jeff P, don't go from players development coach to become a GM when you know you can't do the job. I don't care about your feelings, Jeff P. And I don't care. Y'all care too much about millionaires and billionaires.
So don't. Y'all make excuse for these people, man. Look here.
I don't care about no millionaire, billionaire feelings. Are we serious right now?
Don't let us interview y'all, because we gonna be all the way 100 with it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm gonna ask y'all some real questions, and don't try to flip the script, because I got everything. See, it again, people go where they safe at. We gonna ask the real question. You ain't finna flip no script. Ain't none of that bullshit going on. Y'all lied. Y'all not keeping it 100, and y'all still not, and then y'all getting mad at the fans like we said something wrong. I ain't might say nothing wrong. Just say y'all a shitty organization.
It is what it is. Shots fired by Tyler Marsh, but boy, we gonna bust back. What you thought? You was finna shoot and we weren't finna what? We gonna bust back. We ain't scared of you.
I ain't. Look here, man. If we don't say nothing, Key, all right, so Key, if we just come up in here every day, say, well, everything gonna be okay, Key. Tyler Marsh is a good GM. Tyler Marsh is a good coach. Jeff P a good GM. Do you think we're gonna get change? No. If the ownership see the fans happy with the coach and the GM, despite them losing, then
they're making excuses for their lack of production, y'all, and we cannot eat that up. They're making excuses. Y'all need to listen to what he said, other teams are having success and their timeline is different. Our journey, these are all excuses.
You called that?
Yes, there's all excuses trying to make it seem like we don't understand how building something works. Stop talking to us like we're incompetent, bruh. We watch sports. We're not incompetent. We know how building something works. Like Washington might miss the playoffs now. That's okay, though. Nobody cares that Washington's going to miss the playoffs, because we see how they're rebuilding and we see how they're building, bro. So stop trying to make excuses for y'all's incompetence. Stop it. We're not dumb. I don't like that.
Hey, Key, the problem is when he mentioned other teams, those other teams those other teams are they building. They either rebuilding or they trying to win championships, Key. For a fact Minnesota trying to win a chip. For a fact Liberty trying to win a chip. For a fact the Washington Mystics trying to rebuild. Dallas want to rebuild. They got direction. The rebuilding teams got picks. the team that's winning got winning players. What is Chicago Sky? What are they doing?
Nothing.
That's what we asking.
Even this late trade,
That's what we asking.
Even this late trade with the Connecticut Sun, y'all, it's showing y'all something, and they made it clear in their they did an interview on it, and they said, you know, getting Aaliyah Edwards is more than just getting her. Like, we're building a young core over here, Anissa Morrow, Sanaya Rivers, but then they have that veteran leadership of Tina Charles. Look, this is nothing against this player, but here, just understand what I'm saying. Name one time you done seen E Will help Angel and Camilla out. Name one time you have seen that. I see Tina Charles helping other players out and the players on her team as a veteran piece on her team and a veteran big.
I do.
You don't see E Will doing that, y'all. No, that's not shade to her. E Will is a solid player, no shade, all of that. But I don't think y'all understand that does not help the young core. The young core needs a veteran leadership. They don't have that on this team. They don't have veteran leadership on this team, y'all.
So you don't think they do a good job of helping? You think it's just being quiet? I don't hear enough. You know, when I watch Minnesota, I watch teams like the Liberty or Phoenix. You can see like you can see people being vocal.
Yeah.
Especially Phoenix, right? You see who's vocal. Like, they frontline for each other. I don't see it. But again, Key, you gotta, when you know basketball, when you got relationships around the league like they supposed to, you go out there and get the players that's going to provide you with that leadership. That's going to help galvanize the troops.
Exactly.
So why are we putting everything on the second year player?
Players.
I can't even tell. No, y'all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. These first 2 years, guess who's been an adult in the room to me? You got 2 players that's been in the league for years crying in a exit interview. Crying.
Bro. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, Showtime.
And yet their teammate is getting dog walked through the media. And she sits up there still being professional about it.
Y'all let that go over too quick, too easy.
And I kept pointing, I said, ain't it funny to me how when shit falls to pieces, the rookie is the one that's out here trying to keep everybody together. The rookie.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she said I didn't have veterans.
I
didn't have veterans that had my back. That's why she keeps saying that.
Mm-hmm.
That go over a lot of people's head. But you got people like Dana Evans been on this team for how long? She was part of the championship team for years.
Mm-hmm.
Easy to be a Harris.
Everybody worried about themselves.
Yeah,
listen,
I mean,
nobody's worried about helping the young core get better and being a part of a playoff or a championship team, in my opinion. I'm sorry. I don't know how to not call it how I see it, y'all. I don't have fluff in my speech. I gotta call how I see it. And until that's combated with actual evidence of change, I'm not gonna stop talking about it, bro. Everybody out for themselves this year too. They're just kinder. You want to know what I love? I love somebody who me they don't like me to my face. I love that. I'd rather that than a snake. I mean, it's ridiculous at this point talking about they're trying to tear us apart. Who are you talking about, Tyler? Who is they? They're trying to tear us apart, but we're building something here. Who is they? And talk about how we're trying to tear. See these reporters, I would have said who's trying to tear y'all apart and why? Because you need to speak it. Tell them really what we're saying out here. How we're saying we're cool with Angel, Camilla, and the young core staying there, but y'all need to build a team around them. This is ridiculous. Y'all went and got Sev. Look, catch this. They went and got Sev for point guard. Okay, cool. When they could have got someone else possibly better, but cool, they get Sev. Do you know the game last night? Sev only played like 4 minutes, 4 or 7 minutes. We had a point guard. They don't have a point guard, and we don't play our point guard. What's really happening? Like, I really need somebody to help me. Do you know that, Showtime? Sev only played 4 or 7 minutes last night. What we going? No point guard for no point guard? That's what we doing? They don't got point guard, so we said we don't need one. And you want to tell me that Tyler Marsh is a competent coach? You're out there coaching. We actually have point guards. You don't play our point guards.
So we not supposed. This is my thing, but so people, so the people, y'all want to support y'all league, not supposed to complain about it. You know, the bad habits. I mean, things need to change, bro. You know, I understand you've been around WNBA for a little minute. There's only a couple good coaches out there, a couple GMs. We just want this league to be better than we found it. That's it. We want Chicago Sky. If y'all want to keep promoting Chicago versus Indiana, we got to catch up. They got 2-3 All-Stars. They got 3 All-Stars over there, Keith. They All-Star can miss the rest of the damn year. They're going to make the playoffs. Now imagine that, Keith. Keith, how is it that they don't have one of their All-Stars and they still going to make the playoffs? Angel got to play basically the whole game for them to have a chance to win, and we sitting here blaming Angel. We sitting here, we supposed to be cool with it. I want this team to be good enough to compete, even when Angel not on the court, even when Angel not playing. I want the team to be good enough. This team should be good enough to win, even if Angel not playing. It should be competitive. You're getting blown out on every national televised game. So that's not a good product.
At all. At all.
I want to support the whole. Look, again, like I said today, you can't expect people on the outside to just come in and start supporting if you're not giving them a legit reason to support. We don't even know what Chicago going to do in the offseason. We don't know what they're going to do in the offseason. We don't have no direction. I hate they went this direction, bro. And I hate they doing Ariel Atkins the way they're doing it. Because honestly, she could have just stayed and watched it.
She could. I wish she would have, to be completely honest. Ariel Atkins deserves better than what she is receiving right now. I've done multiple videos shouting out Ariel Atkins. One thing too, like, I point out the negative, but I also point out the positive. Shout out to Ariel Atkins for being such a solid vet to the young core. Sticking up for Angel Reese last night, sticking up for Camila Cardoso. But what sucks is Tyler Marsh does not make anything easy on the floor for Ariel Atkins. And the type of player she is, she does need some ease in her getting her buckets. It's funny because on one of the games, Angel said it like, man, Ariel Atkins getting tough buckets. And I mean tough because Angel's a coach, first of all. And she sees it like, Ariel is struggling to get easy buckets, bro. He does not make it easy for any of them to get their buckets, bro. It's sad to see it. And now Ariel Atkins is having probably one of the worst years of her career, if not the worst, playing for the Chicago Sky. And she doesn't deserve that. She just doesn't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? She's better than this. And I think other teams will know that if she does end up leaving the Chicago Sky. So
Ariel fine. Ariel got resume. See, people know better. They know better.
Yeah.
You know, this is not on her.
No.
Key, I guarantee you this. If I ask these players, what system Tyler Marsh runs, I bet they can't answer. I bet if you ask any of these players, what systems y'all Tyler Marsh be running? What y'all be running?
You don't know. They don't know.
I bet they.
Showtime. Didn't Rebecca Allen come in here talking about the Chicago Sky look like they didn't know what they was doing last year to come into this team, and now y'all don't look like y'all know what y'all doing this year?
look worse this year. So what you gonna say?
What's good now, Rebecca Allen?
It's Key. Matter of fact, Key, is this not the worst team they have had in years?
In my opinion, yes. It's crazy. This is the worst team they've had in years with
Watch this.
arguably some of the best talent.
Watch
Ariel Atkins, Camila
Key.
Cardoso, and Angel Reese.
I guarantee you that if I pull it up, Key, it's gonna show this probably the worst team in probably the years. Because remember they was winning. They were winning some games now with
I mean, we won. We stole some games, right? We stole one against Seattle. We stole one against Vegas, and we damn near stole a second one against Vegas, where Asia hit that winning shot. But we was in that game. That game was electric. That was something to build on, and they didn't do that. Shout out to Tammy Patton for the $2 super chat. Pure sabotage. I see why people feel like I haven't even like said that, but I see why people feel like it's sabotage at this point because it literally doesn't add up. Nothing makes sense about the moves that they're making and what they're saying. They're contradicting themselves.
Hey Key, the last time I'm going through the years, Key. Last year that was 13-27. Now that was the worst record they have had since 2018. They was 13-21. The year before that, Key, in 2017, they were 12-22. This team right here may end up with a worse record than all those teams. This may be the worst team in franchise history. And this man is sitting here saying they should be.
We're building something. We're on a journey, Showtime. That's what he said.
Everybody's journey different. Okay. So what's gonna happen in the off season when they bring back a similar team next year? Then what?
Look, they could very well. I think y'all not understanding that they could very well get free agents and still not end up being a good team. I think y'all think that this whole free agency thing is just going to reignite this team when other teams are going after free agents too. I don't think y'all understand that. This is literally the year where teams could go out and build multiple, and I don't believe in super teams for real, but multiple super teams or multiple teams full of all-stars. Why do you think people are going to be rushing to come to Chicago when they have the choice of other teams? Stop thinking that free agency is going to save us. We don't got picks, and what was I going to say? Minnesota has our pick next year. We do have Connecticut, but Minnesota has the other one. Like, bruh, what you smiling about? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, comment, and subscribe.
True. Yeah, like that's facts. Look, he said Reese Ainsley requested trade. Yeah, look, I'm co-signing that if they don't win next year, Key. Key, is it fair? Key, is that not fair though?
Yeah.
Like
players do that. Players do that all the time. It's not crazy. I mean, players do that all the time.
How long we got, Key? How long we supposed to wait until they put a team together that can win?
Honestly, in my opinion, if I'm Angel, I'm waiting till halfway through next year or the end of next year. Halfway through next year or the end of next year, and I'm up out of there, to be completely honest. It don't make no sense what's going on. Why stay with a team that doesn't have a vision for me? That's kind of what they showing y'all, that they don't have a vision for Angel. They make it clear all the time that they have a vision for Camila, even with Camila, I think they don't help her a lot. But I think halfway through next year or the end of next year, she's cool to ask for to be up out of there, bro. Why stay on a team that don't have a vision for you?
Why one more year, Key?
I mean, I don't understand that.
Because Angel loyal. She loyal as heck. She loyal. She
I'm gonna
loyal
tell
to
you.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Key. Angel be trying to be loyal to some of the worst. You know what I'm saying? She be trying to be loyal to the worst people, man. She
Ryan,
she got such a big heart.
let me
She
see
be
what it
trying to get her
is.
all the people that don't care about her like she care about them. You feel me? That's
I
my
feel what you're saying. Ryan Laffey, you asking me why one more year, Key? I'm gonna tell you why. I don't even care about nothing else. One more year because of the blow up. Just see where everybody gonna land. That's why. That's the only reason why I'm saying one more year, because we had the 2026 blow up where 90% of the league is gonna be in free agency. So I personally feel like wait till you see where everybody goes and trades, whatever happens throughout next year's season. And then once you see where everybody goes, and then you request your trade. That's why I say one more year. I don't think you should force your way out in the off season this year. Just because you don't know where everybody gonna land. Teams are gonna be completely different next year. So I will wait to see where everybody land, what the teams look like, what's going on, and then you request your trade. She could do it either mid-season or before the trade deadline, or she could do it at the end of the year. Either way it go. That's what I would do. And just make sure where you going, they have a vision for you. I feel like Angel needs to make sure that they have a vision for her and go from there. So that's why I say one more year, y'all, or half a year next year. Either one is fine with me. But staying under Tyler Marsh is crazy work.
man. Tyler Moore, stay on Tyler Moore for what, man? Tyler Moore ain't. Look here, bro. Look here, man. Look here, man. I'm telling y'all, this dude not gonna get another head coaching job nowhere else. I promise you that. This gonna be his last and only ride. If Christian Size ain't get another shot, and she got Indiana to the playoff.
And what's funny about Tyler Marsh making this comment is y'all don't know Tyler Marsh was slick coming for Jeff P. But now I'm assuming Jeff P probably done reeled him back in.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. He bowed down to him.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
He bowed down. He ain't stand on business. He bowed down.
I peep.
He bowed down, Key. Key, man. Hey man, let's keep it real, man. We all they got, man. We all we got, Key. We all we got. Don't let us ask the questions.
Wait, she can go there.
We gonna put them on that on the grill. We gonna ask all appropriate questions, and if they respond with a dumb answer, we gonna cook them.
He's a puppet for Jeff P. That's a fact, Glory Jones. He's definitely a puppet. But I knew that. I knew that's what we was gonna see. I knew that's what was gonna happen. That's why he got him. I said that once Teaspoon was fired, everybody coming up with all these reasons why she was fired. Bruh, she was not fired because of her poor coaching. She was fired because he wanted somebody who could be a puppet. That's why she was fired. That's just what it is. That's just the facts. So now he got that. Now you got him in interviews. He going to bat for he in interviews going to bat for what you call it? For Jeff P now. Now Tyler Marsh, Jeff P spokesperson. Okay. Sticking up for him. Somebody y'all trying to tear this team apart, trying to tear us apart. Y'all trying to tear y'all own team apart, bro. And trying to put that on us. That's crazy to me.
It shows her heart. Yes, I think Sabotage career Carmella just got caught up the crossfire. I think I look at Cameron bring Key. I look at Cameron bring Kill. I'll be mad as hell, Key. I'll be mad because they got pieces around them, Key. They not asking to go out there. Imagine if this team didn't have to rely on Camilla and Angel every single night. You got a young star that's still in her prime like a Plum and a deer can handle. Imagine that. They got you. We're asking 2 second-year players who still developing
By the
to,
way,
to lead this organization to the playoffs.
while
On the
everybody want to sit up here
you
and act
have
like, Camilla's the devil. By the way, with Cam Brink coming back, it's Cam and Azare. And Azare could have arguably been an all-star this year. Like Camilla don't even have like a relief type player for real. Azare and Cam Brink, like what? We don't have that type of, that type of roster where you sit one out and the other one steps up in a major way. In a major way, be clear what I'm saying. I'm not saying that Will don't do anything, but I'm talking about there's no deficit when one is off of the floor. Azare and freaking Cam Brink sub in and out for each other at the 5. Like, come on, man. Come on. Let's be real. What we seeing? They don't have a competent enough roster to get the best out of all their players. And then y'all put everything on sophomore players' shoulders, man.
right.
So Tyler Marsh, bro, you gotta get it together, bro. You gotta redirect your energy to the front office. Don't give it to us.
Facts. That's a fact, man. You said Angel is smart. She would do what's best for her. But okay. But look, how long it gonna take though? How long it's gonna take? That's the thing. You keep saying Chicago her second home. How long is it gonna take? You feel me?
Nah, for real. Somebody put it in. What do y'all think is reasonable for when you get a player like Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso, the skyscrapers? What's a reasonable amount of time before it's like, I gotta get up out of here? Do y'all think they're supposed to stay there for 7 years or some crazy stuff? Like, seriously, what do y'all think? With an incompetent staff, minus Renee, the rest of them is questionable. I'm sorry. Like,
I think. Look, I wish we had Renee as the coach.
I agree.
I would.
I agree.
I look. I just think they need another voice. Key, have you seen any of these players come out and say they believe in Tyler Marsh? I haven't heard nobody say that. Really? Say I love Tyler Marsh, the head coach. Like
Nah.
Kenny Gordon and Angel was crying in the post game. Oh, teaspoon.
Mm-hmm. They haven't bought into people like he lost the lock. He never had the locker room. Tyler Marsh never had the locker room. Talk about lost the locker room. He never had it. They never bought into him. He's not that what Michaela say the other day, we're not the team that has the will to win right now. Like, never would they say that with Teaspoon. Like, they would never say nothing like that. Never would they say nothing like that. We don't have the will to win. Then he himself said we don't have the team to fight back from a deficit. Like, I don't even understand, man. I don't even understand.
They shouldn't have
I don't
fired.
even understand.
They fired that woman. They fired that woman because they said other players didn't want to play for her. How do y'all know that though? Key, have we ever thought about that? How did they know no other player wouldn't have played for her?
Man, I thought about it and I've been addressed it. Man,
How do we
lies.
know no other player would never play for Teaspoon? How do we know that?
When he said it, I knew it was lies.
So Key, that's one thing to keep. Look, let's keep tabs on that. Because they said another reason why they hired Tyler is because players want to play for him. So we shouldn't have no problem getting free agents, right?
Nah.
That's why I said, cool. I'm gonna give y'all one more year.
We should have no problem.
That's why I said, look, I'm gonna give you, even though I'm gonna keep cooking y'all, I'm gonna give y'all. Look, I'm gonna give you one more year, Tyler. Get some players over there. I know you done.
I want to go on the record saying I'm not giving him no more time. I just want to make sure y'all know he giving him another year. I'm not giving him no more time. I'm done with him.
One more year.
Okay. Showtime giving him one more year, y'all.
I'm trying to reason with the man, because I know it ain't all his fault. So what's gonna be the excuse? Because Key, I want you to think about this. Reason why I say that, because all the contracts off the books.
So we're gonna have a third year of a brand new team.
A third year. So what's gonna be the excuse? He should better get players over there, right?
Yeah, he should have been able to get players this year. But okay.
So this year, I don't want to hear no excuses from nobody. And we gonna give him one more year. Because honestly, I'm already out. I got 1 foot in, 1 foot out already. Key, I'm gonna be honest with you. I got 1 foot in, 1 foot out, Key. The all season gonna look. The all season, we don't put no team together. I'm completely out, Key. I'm completely out. I've been on the record saying it for the last couple of weeks. Look, Tyler, you got one more year for me, bro. If Angel, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would love for Angel to come out and say she want to go to another team, but I know in my mind that might not be realistic. That's another reason. That's another reason too.
Nah,
because I don't think that's realistic. I don't think she's gonna do it.
Nah, she's not gonna just come out and be like, I want to go to another team. I'm telling y'all, either mid-season next year or end of next year. She's laying the groundwork, though. She's laying the groundwork. It's the I did all I could do groundwork. That's what she's doing. That's what she's doing. It's like a woman in a relationship, man. Sometimes men too. The gender don't matter. Where you like, all right, I see that this not working out, but before I break up with this person, I'm gonna give it my all. So when it's done, they can't say I didn't try, I didn't give my all, I didn't go try to recruit people. I did everything. I told y'all what we needed. I brought money in. I spoke highly of y'all. She's doing everything she needs to do. So when it's time for her to go, nobody could say Angel Reese quit on her team. She didn't try, la la la. Nah, she already she laying the groundwork, man. She laying the groundwork.
So Dog said. Shout out my boy Dog. He said she shouldn't run. But so for the people that say she shouldn't run, Dog. So how long? All right, so let's establish this then. If Angel should stay with Chicago, how long though? How much time do she need to give them though?
It's not running either. Like, y'all gotta shut that up, bro. Like, it's running, or she needs to stay and stick it out and grind. Like, it's not running when you clearly see that they're not building the teams to your benefit, and you can't benefit the team.
How long? But Key, all right, again, you setting yourself up for a heartbreak. I ain't said my heart already broke. My heart was broken when they got rid of Teaspoon and they hired Tyler Marsh and they put together this sorry team. My heart already broke. My trust is already out. You can't break nobody's heart twice. Your heart already broken. It's broken. My heart broken already, y'all. I'm disappointed. You know, I'm trying to look. You know why I'm talking like this, y'all? Because I know Angel not gonna come out and leave. She not. So why even get myself all worked up knowing she not gonna do it? So I might well try to get one more year. Might well. Knowing Key, you know this. I know this. Angel not gonna come out and say I want to leave.
Yeah, I know she's gonna stay, but I'm not giving them another year. She's gonna be there another year, but I'm not giving them another year. That's two different things.
What you gonna do?
I'm just gonna support the young core. I'm gonna support but that's not. I'm not gonna give them another year to like change my mind, because they're not gonna change my mind. That's what I mean by not.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's all I'm saying. That's what I think, and I think it's early in her career. Y'all don't know, she could leave and go to a team and stay there for the rest of her career. She could go. Her next team could be her home team, and she never leaves.
Shit.
So
hey man, players that were drafted in front of her got traded. JC Shutter got traded 2 times.
3 times.
3 times.
Mind you. Oh, by the way, if
Yeah.
y'all didn't know, JC asked to be traded.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
That's news to me. Hold on, time out.
Yeah.
JC Shutter won it out?
Yeah, she wanted out. She was a part of her trade. She asked to be traded. She wanted out. She wanted more for herself. And she felt like that's where she could get it. So
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. A lot of these trades, everybody knew. Dejanay knew, Sykes knew, Aaliyah Edwards wanted out.
We know Dejanay wanted to leave.
JC Sheldon, they all were a part of their trades and wanted out of their team. Sykes wanted out of the team too. Not in a bad way though, y'all. Some people just see them like where they're at in their career. They feel like they'll get more out of the opportunity somewhere else. And she felt like on the Mystics, she could get more out of it. So
it's crazy because the standards of Angel is held to a certain standard. A 7 pick is her. She held to a higher standard than the number 2 pick, 3, 4, and 5.
That. And then when I say, people ask me, would you take her number 1? And I say I would take her number 1. They look at me crazy, but she's held to the number 1 standard.
Number 1. She gets held to that standard like she is the number 1 pick.
So why I can't take her number 1? She get held to that standard. Hell yeah, I'm taking her number 1.
She held her to the number 1 pick standard
every year.
In front of getting drafted, getting traded, and asked going to a different situation.
Hey, T. Carmella, shout out to you. Y'all hit the like button, by the way, on both pages. T. Carmella said, I'm happy these players are taking control of their careers. Yeah, I mean, that's why it's cool. Like, stop trying to make Angels. I don't know what y'all trying to make her do. Be loyal to what? A team that's not loyal to her? Loyalty in business? To a business that won't be loyal to you? Damn, I think I missed a super. Did I miss a super chat? Oh, shout out to Billy Dancy for the $5 super chat. Incompetence, Sky Franchise, Fever Sign, Odyssey, Jeff P must go after this season. Hey, Brian Allen Hines, buckle your seat. Or Billy Dancy, buckle your seat. He ain't going nowhere. They trying to make it. They running interference, trying to let you know he's not going nowhere or trying to change our minds. Shout out to ST13 for the $20 super chat. Hi, Key and Show. Angel needs to go for sure. The Sky is her biggest op. I can't believe people were telling me Marsh will support Angel when he got hired. Yeah, ST13. They got themselves confused. They thought he was going to all off of a tweet because he said he liked the young core. He tweeted that.
You read the other one?
Yeah, I read both of them. Yep.
Okay. Yes,
appreciate that, ST13 and Billy Dancy.
Yes, ST13. Salute to you.
Hit the like button.
Key, Key, this is my next question. Do you think Angel going to play this year?
The rest of the year?
Is Angel playing this year, Key?
I'm going to be honest with you. For once in my life, when it comes to Angel, it's 50-50. It's 50-50. Like, I could see her coming back, but I could kind of see her not. I'm telling y'all, I'll be paying attention to people so hard, and I could just call the play before it happens. What is looking like to me is she's not, because I'm paying attention. I follow her.
She getting back. She rehabbing right now. That's why she's not with the team.
Yeah, she rehabbing.
But
it's looking like, you know how this is what I'm gonna say. She's rehabbing and she is injured. Let's be clear, because people are even questioning that, which is ridiculous. She's rehabbing and she is injured. But I want to say this: a player like Angel, I know her. She want to be out there and she'll play through injury. And I think for once she's looking out for herself and choosing herself, if that makes sense. That doesn't mean she's not injured. It just means she's not willing to injure herself more for this. So I think she misses it. I think she wants to be out there, but I think she's gonna put herself first and really rehab versus coming back to this.
Who Black? Who got fake injuries? You must ain't seen her. You must ain't see her out there trying to work out. The girl can barely lift. She can barely even jump. I mean, I don't know why y'all like to do that, bro. But again, I ain't see Angel Reese out there kicking soccer balls and jumping up and down the sideline, bullshit like that. So I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know what fake injuries. I don't know what you mean by that, bro. But I mean, look here, bro. Hey, at the end of the day, she gonna get paid money to play basketball, and you're gonna be on the internet capping for free. So
That's a fact. That's a fact, man. But I don't know. I think we may not see her. I think this season comes to a close, and we another half of a season where Angel's injured, and we don't get to see her.
and why would she have to fake injury, Keith? Why?
She's not faking an injury. I'm not even playing into that.
I'm
She's
saying why
injured,
would she
bro.
have to fake injury? Make it make sense. Okay, give me a logical reason why she got a fake injury.
I have no logical. I don't. That's why I'm like I can't, because I have no logical reason why she would fake an injury. It makes no sense. What did she get out of faking an injury? She was. Do y'all understand? Angel Reese was putting up MVP. I don't think y'all understand that. What did she get
what the fuck she
out of faking an injury? She gets nothing out of faking it.
It always be dudes can't bring no logic, man. They go out with their heel, man. Look here, dog. I know y'all hate the girl so much, man. Y'all still don't. I still don't know why you hate her. All I know is this: she went out there kicking those soccer balls though, and she got a fucking groin injury, so she need to go sit her ass down. That's what she need to do. I don't want her playing, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. How can she avoid the blame? She been getting blamed all year. You're not making sense, bro. She been getting blamed from day one. What are you talking about?
She's still getting blamed. Look at you trying to blame her now. You trying to blame her now. You trying to literally blame her now, you clown.
Yeah. Angel always gonna get blamed. That don't make logical sense. She been getting blamed.
That don't got no sense, bro.
That's the point of the conversation, bro. Key, do these folks really be listening? The whole point of us having these conversations is because we're tired of people like you and the Chicago media blaming the players for this team being sorry.
Boy, like big girl be saying, I need a stress ball.
Hey, she ain't got two all-stars on her team and a former defensive player of the year.
Literally the only all-star. I just got my second all-star. I arguably could have been July's player of the month because I led every player in all. Like what? But I'm just gonna fake an injury when I'm balling out of my mind. What do I get out of balling out of my mind and faking an injury?
That's all she do is get blamed. How can you blame her for a sorry ass team? Okay, if it's her fault, why the team not winning? Why they not win without her then? Man, I can make what I want to make by CC. Shut your ass up, bro. What you gonna do about it? I can say what I want to say. I can say whatever I want to say. Cause CC fans come up in here. Look, we mind our business. I ain't nobody saying nothing about it. But since y'all want to come up here and talk shit, let's talk about that then. Shut your bitch ass up. Stay on topic. Stop creating some fake ass narrative. You ain't got no proof to back it up.
We've been in here an hour and 18 minutes talking about Angel Reese in the Chicago Sky. Here y'all come talking about faking injuries and bringing up CC. Y'all bringing up CC. We've been in. If you run this back, we ain't mentioned her a whole hour and 18. We ain't mentioned her. Now y'all come in here mentioning her and then say we mentioning her. No, stop it, man. Stop it. Stop the reverse side finna work over here. It's not finna work. We just debunking the bull crap, bro. She's not faking an injury. Stop that. She gets nothing out of faking an injury when she was having the best year of her career, breaking WNBA records, breaking her own records. Angel Reese will go play, set a record, play the next night, and break her own record the next night. Stop it. What are we talking about? No, your comprehension is low. That's not what he said. Your comprehension is low. You dumb, right? And so you don't understand what he's saying. He didn't say she was faking injuries with the soccer ball. He said y'all saying Angel's faking injuries, but Angel is sitting down. We don't see her nowhere. None of that. He's just saying it's other people with injuries playing soccer and all kind of stuff. But y'all coming for Angel Reese, and we don't even see her. She's not even traveling with the team. She's at home rehabbing.
You say Angel faking a back injury. The truth is the truth. Okay, where's the proof? Show me the proof.
Somebody just
Show me the proof. Hey, bro, what do you do for a living? Y'all talk shit about her. What do y'all do for a living? What do you do? Man, you probably sit on the clock and ain't doing shit. You don't even do your job right. You trying to tell somebody else how to do their job. What do you do? Fuck wrong with you? You ain't bring nothing to the basketball community. All y'all do is sit on the internet, suck dick for Caitlin Clark all day. And somebody say something about her ragged ass game, y'all getting y'all feelings. Well, talk about this. Who having a better sophomore year? Let's get back to basketball. Let's get back to basketball. Who having a better sophomore year? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about basketball. Who having a better sophomore year? Since you want to run your mouth, let's talk basketball then. Who having a better sophomore year? Y'all told me the Indiana Fever can win games only because of Caitlin Clark. Well, no motherfuckers win the games without her. So now what? Angel Reese she got the worst roster in the WNBA. And y'all blaming her. But your girl is on the sideline, jumping up and down. She got a groin injury. She needs to sit her ass down somewhere. And when she was playing, she was shooting bricks, turning the ball on, getting cooked on defense. Go sit your bitch ass down somewhere, sir. You don't know what you're talking about. Shout out to Reese for the super chat. She said, I'm not gonna lie, I want AR5 to play and ball out in August 25th, 2025 Aces game. C tier my ass. Facts. I want her to play too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If she ain't healthy, she needs to sit her ass down somewhere. But they ain't rule her out. She rehabbing right now. So I need you to answer my question. What's up with your girl with that ragged ass game she got? Since you want to talk shit about Angel, let's talk about your girl game. Angel trying to be like CC. She trying to prove, but bitch, nigga, she ain't trying to prove like she want to be like no fucking CC. Why would she want to be like CC? She look better. She's always been better. She got motion outside of basketball. What the fuck she want to be like some CC? That frog head ass girl. Man, she don't want to be like her. Why would she want to be a fake, delusional, lame loser like CC? CC gonna sit up on some Sue Bird. Did you see that bullshit, Keith? She sit on that bullshit ass, dry ass Sue Bird show talking about I was the greatest second place team ever. Get your bitch ass up out of here, man. That suck ass shit. Man, fuck that our team. You in that sorry ass team. Man, we don't praise losers. Fuck wrong with you. Man, cut down them turnovers and work on your defense. And stop shooting on them damn bricks. 35% from the field, 26 from the three. Fuck out of here. Who want to be like that bum? Go work on your game. Come over here talking that bullshit when that girl basketball skills ain't up to par. You said watch your mouth, bitch. Hey, bro, ain't no nigga in his life slap me and ain't get the shit beat out of him. I don't know why you talking like that. Hey, Mark. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? Now I'm finna play with you. Now I'm finna play with your life. Let me get your IP address. Hold on, watch this, Key. Now I'm finna play with your life now since you want to threaten somebody. Good. Now I'm gonna get your IP address. Don't duck. Don't run. Now I'm finna get all your information now. Now I'm finna play with your life. That's what I want to do. Let's play ball, bitch. That's what you want to do. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out everything about you now. Your life. I'm gonna get all your personal information.
Look, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't care. I can't talk about
Copy
this part.
IP address. Now I got your information now. Stupid ass dude. And I hope you somewhere where I'm at, because I will roll the dice. And I want you to do exactly what you said you're going to do. IP address. Let me pull this up. I got all your information. Fuck wrong with this dude right here, man.
But
Y'all
look,
gonna stop doing all that trolling. YouTube. Hold on, go ahead, Key.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't have a lot to say about a player that hasn't played really this season, y'all. I'm just not. I don't have a lot to say about that. She hasn't really played this season, so I have nothing to say, bro. Like, you can't MVP numbers and no numbers. I can't compare MVP numbers and no numbers. I can't do that. I can't
Stupid ass. This
compare the
dude.
numbers, bro.
Oh, nigga think
But look, iDog had a question. iDog said, I want to know your take on Camila Cardoso. I feel like I don't know if you've been listening or you just came in the live. I think Camila is great. I think she's solid. I think she hasn't even gotten close to reaching her ceiling yet, but I think she doesn't have the right coaching. I think Camila doesn't have the right coaching to reach her heights. L dog. But I think Camilla's solid. Solid. She don't have to be the best player on her team. She can be consistent though. So that's how I feel about Camilla. And I think it's unfair to put anything on second year players. I think it's unfair to put stuff on second year players, Angel Reese or Camila Cardoso or rookies, HVL and Maddie Westbell. To instead of talking about the vets on this team, y'all can't wait to talk about sophomore players only halfway through their year. The year not even done yet. Like, what do y'all be talking about? I don't understand that. Y'all run to talk about Angel and Camilla instead of talking about Kia Nurse scoring 4 points, playing 30 minutes or something like that, fouling every chance she get. Rebecca Allen, hot and cold. Like, come on, bro. Talk about the vets that been in this league that are quote unquote proven. That's what y'all call them.
Stupid ass nigga. Got your dumb ass. You was a dumb nigga. And yeah, like you said, Key.
Exactly. Monica, thank you for saying that, because people thinking getting free agents is going to solve our problem. That's not going to solve our problem. The coach has shown that he is not a good coach. You can have great players, and if you don't have a good coach, what does that mean? That's why I'm like, it's not just, people want to say it's just the roster, Key. It's the roster and it's the coaching. It's both of them. Stop trying to let one off the hook. And if all three of them in the front office, they're all incompetent. That's why the
Man,
likelihood of them changing Tyler Marsh, the GM, and the front office, that's why for me it's gonna come down to Miller and Angel leaving or the young core leaving. I'm sorry, because I don't think they're gonna make the changes necessary. That's too much change, y'all. There's three parts to this. That's incompetent. What's the likelihood that they fire coach, GM, and the front office? They're not gonna do that. That's why I don't believe in them. I'm already out, both feet out. I'm not giving them another year because I know that they're not gonna fix their issues. Not enough to the potential of what this team could be. I don't even care if they make it to the playoffs next year. I still want the young core to go find other teams. I don't even care if they make it to the playoffs next year, because I know y'all gonna try to come back next year. Oh, Key, look, they're in the playoffs. That don't matter to me. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be happy.
9.99 super chat. Thank you, ST13. I only want AR to play only when she is completely healed. Exactly. She don't got nothing to prove. Look, I understand to the out there that's want her to cook during the Jersey retirement and playing and all of that. I get it, and trust me, I feel y'all, because I don't mess with Shorty either. CP3, I don't mess with her either. So I get why y'all want her to Cook, but
Man,
she don't have nothing to prove to
hey,
nobody.
ain't
Yeah, she
nobody
don't got
saying,
nothing to.
huh?
Yeah, she don't got nothing to prove to nobody. Why I gotta come cook when I already done broke your records? I
Man,
done broke your records.
man,
I don't
forget
gotta come
Candace
play.
Parker. Man. Hey, man, why we kissing Candace Parker ass just because she great at basketball, man? What she said was cap. We stand on that. Ain't nobody finna kiss your ass because you Candace Parker. Man, fuck you. Real talk. Only WNBA community, they want you to kiss ass and not say certain shit. Man, fuck out of here, man. That bra being disingenuous. Let's keep it all the way 100. She's being disingenuous, and her podcast with AB is dry as hell.
They using Angel Reese's name for clickbait. That's all that is. She don't got nothing to prove to no CP3.
Man.
She
What
a
she
hater.
say?
She a hater, bro.
I stand on that, man. I don't care about them getting their feelings. Y'all been made it personal. Fuck wrong with you. Y'all been made it personal with that girl. These dudes want to act like, hey, Key, they done destroyed. They literally sat back and watched all of these men attack Angel Reese and attack. And I'm talking about men, comedians, all kind of stuff. But soon as somebody say something about CC ragged ass game, she get on the podcast, want to cap for the girl. Man, nobody trying to hear all that, dog. Man, look, you ain't gonna be fair all across the board. I'm not either. That's what it's gonna be then. We're gonna call it how it is. Her game raggedy. She turned the ball over 1,000 times. Don't play defense. Let's work on that before we start saying she the best thing since sliced bread. Work on them two things first, and then I'll change my mind.
Only the Glazer Nation is watching. Y'all, I'm sorry. I just don't. Yeah, I don't have a lot, y'all. I really don't. I don't have a lot for a lot of that stuff, y'all.
I am hating on CC. I sure lamb. I'm hating, but debunk what I just said. Then debunk what I just said. Debunk what I just said. Is she inefficient? Yes or no, Key?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not hate. Do she lead the league in turnovers per game? Yes or no?
Yes.
Is her defense garbage? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not hate. That's not hate. That's not hate. Last year too. Now I don't want to hear that both second-year players. See, Key, you notice how they change the conversation.
Yeah, they move the goalposts, but that's why I don't get into these conversations because that's all they do is move the goalposts.
When Angel was struggling, oh, she garbage. She ain't this, she ain't that. So now Angel playing better than her. Now she a second-year player. You gotta give her some grief. Nah, bro, y'all wasn't saying that. No, sir. No, sir. And stop trying to tell me what to say. I'm a grown man. You can't control what another grown man say. I'm not finna change what I say for you, bro. That's for your girl. Hey, go talk to your mom and your dad and go talk to your old lady about it, bro.
That's not what I said, though, Dwayne Dorsey
Tell somebody what to tell you, man.
3654. That's not what I said. No, you moving. Y'all said don't judge second-year players just a second ago. I didn't say don't judge them. I literally specified about Chicago Sky. I said, why are people putting everything on sophomore players when there's veterans all out on this team?
She said no second-year player.
I didn't say don't critique players, bro. I never said that.
Not the typical second-year player. She's already in MVP talks. She ranked top 5 in the WNBA according to ESPN and everybody else. She's in the whole different category. Sorry, we judge her based off that. I'm not finna sit here and put in the same category when she have totally different expectations because y'all said she's already a great player. That's totally different, sir. So you can kiss my ass with that dumb shit. Man, well, stop listening to me then. Stop listening to me then, bro. You ain't finna change my opinion. Y'all was running around here saying black women was hating on Caitlin Clark. And y'all get mad when somebody else don't agree with y'all. Y'all want everybody else to agree with that stupid shit. Nah, the women just locking her ass up. She ain't got no handles. Tell her work on her game then, bro. Everybody got to work on their game, right? But y'all ain't care about that. Y'all said she was already there. Stop playing.
Shout out to Basketball Lady 2023 for the $10 super sticker. Appreciate that, Basketball Lady. Appreciate the $10 super sticker. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Also, my page is I saw somebody asking in the chat. My page is WBB Universe, all one word, on YouTube, and it's on Instagram as that. If you want to follow me or subscribe, I should say. Hit the like button, y'all.
So we got to stop crying, bro. For real. We got to keep it all the way 100, man.
Listen, I don't. Showtime be he could say whatever he want to say, and he be aggravated with y'all for real. But look, no, hold on. Let me say this. Showtime.
I can easily ignore them. You know what they try to do though, Key? I can easily ignore them. That's easy to do. You know what they try to do, Key? They try to come to your channel and tell you what to talk about and what to say and what not to say. You can't let these people control how you feel.
No, you right.
It's my motherfucking podcast. Nigga, fuck you in how you feel, bro. I can say what I want to say. Can't nobody stop. See, this is the problem with some of these YouTubers. That's why y'all let motherfuckers come on y'all channel. Y'all do interviews. They can come on there. They can say what they want to say. On your channel, you ain't gonna get no pushback. Y'all be claiming y'all big dogs. Niggas come on y'all channel. They say bullshit. Y'all give them no pushback. Y'all just let them come on your channel live, spread rumors, spread all these narratives, and walk off y'all channel and nothing happen. But y'all talk all this shit on these videos. Y'all talk all this shit about what y'all don't like. When it's time to stand on some shit, y'all don't do it. I'm always gonna stand on what I believe. Fuck how a nigga think. I don't care. I always been like that. You ain't finna tell me how to feel. You ain't finna put no muzzle on me, motherfucker. I stand on that. I can easily turn the chat off. Don't even respond back to it. I'm doing it to let y'all know I ain't going for it. I can say what I want to say. You just
look, y'all.
You just can't tell me what not to say. Bitch ass.
Yeah,
nigga.
he right, because I do the same thing when I'm live by myself, or with others. Like, bruh, y'all can't come on people's stuff and tell them what to talk about. Go get your own mic and your own laptop and talk about what you want to talk about. Or I don't got a gun to your head. Bruh. You don't have to be on our channels listening to us, man. But this is what I do want to say, y'all.
Can nobody come on my channel and interview? You gonna get pressed every time. Tell Carla Bell come over here and do an interview. Watch what happen. Tell any one of them come do an interview. Watch what happen. I ain't letting nothing slide. I'm calling all the bullshit out. That's facts. Stop playing, bro. You in the presence of a gangster, nigga. I'm on that shit. Off your internet, on the internet, whatever you want. On my mama. I'm on that dumb shit. I swear on everything, nigga. On everything. I'm on that shit. Fuck wrong with y'all, bro.
Hey, shout out to Maya for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that. This is what I have to say. As far, I don't have a lot,
Pushing me.
Me personally, I don't have, when it comes to CC specifically, I don't have a lot to say because, look, she hasn't won a championship. She didn't win in college. She hasn't won yet now, and she hasn't really played this season. There's nothing to actually talk about. That's not bias. That's not, we don't like her. Literally, we're bringing up basketball facts. That's not personal. Why y'all mad? Because I feel like it's nothing to talk about, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't have nothing to talk about. She hasn't given me anything to talk about, so I don't have nothing to say.
Maybe you want to drag
I'm sorry,
weak ass up. Talking about somebody faking injury. We just having a conversation. You want to keep getting personal and do all the other dumb shit. Talking about somebody hating and all that. Ain't nobody hating.
I'm sorry. I talk about champions.
That's all right, bro.
I talk about basketball. I'm sorry, y'all. She hasn't done anything for me to talk about.
I'm finna let y'all have this shit. Y'all can talk about this dumb shit all y'all want. Nigga, I don't
played 13 games, y'all. What is there to talk about? She only played 13 games. Man, Maya, thank you for the super sticker, by the way, Maya. And in them 13 games, she was inefficient. She was a liability on defense. And her 3-point game, which I loved in college, I loved her 3-point game. It's not there no more. She was also on the precipice of breaking her own turnover record.
But yeah, this what I'm saying, Key. This what I'm telling you though. I ain't finna sit here and give her a pass and destroy everybody else when y'all been saying she the best thing since sliced bread, and all these other stupid ass YouTubers, they want to kiss y'all ass and kiss up to y'all and say what y'all want. Man, I'm not doing all that, bro. Sorry, I'm not doing none of that. I ain't giving nobody a pass. I ain't finna make excuses. Don't look. If I got a problem with an NBA or WNBA beat writer, if I have an opportunity to talk to them, I'm gonna let them know. There's certain things I don't like. We need to clear this shit up. What's going on? Like too many of y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Like a lot of these YouTubers, y'all got the game all messed up. Y'all think everybody's supposed to kiss ass, bro. Everybody's supposed to kiss ass. Everybody's supposed to be nice and say what y'all want them to say. This shit is not that easy, bro. Just sit up here, put these shows together and talk. This shit ain't all that easy. Man, nigga take time out to do this shit. I'm gonna say what I want to say. This is my platform, bro. This is why we ain't gonna get nowhere now.
That's why I'm like, look, AI, L Lakers, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why I'm like, bro, I don't have nothing to say about this person because they've been injured. I don't understand how somebody been injured so long and I don't got nothing to say, bro. Like, I don't care
That's
about
all
it.
I'm gonna say. Remember last thing I'm gonna say. All you content creators, man, y'all gotta stand on y'all gotta stand on business. Hold their feet to the fire. You support Chicago, hold their feet to the fire. Let these people know we ain't happy. We don't want to hear all that Jeff P shit. That's every last one of y'all. Don't make no excuses. Fuck all that kissing ass and shit. And if you eat part of the solution or you part of the problem, you want to see change or what? What we doing? I'll get up out the way then. If we ain't trying, look, I'm not finna sell mediocrity. I got better shit I can do. I'm here to support the fucking organization, but we need change. If y'all ain't down with that, cool. I'll get out the way. For real, for real. Man, we gonna stand on some of what?
I mean, I haven't changed. I haven't changed since Teaspoon got fired, y'all. I haven't changed my narrative at all. Not narrative, but what I had to say. I never was on board with Jeff P. I never was on board with Tyler Marsh. I never been on board with our signings. I never been on board with the draft pick being traded. I've stood 10 toes and I'm not finna change that. And Tyler Marsh talking about y'all trying to tear us up. I know you talking about me. That's not finna change nothing. I'm finna keep going. Until change happens, I'm finna keep going. And even when it do, I'm finna keep going. Feet
I
on
know I'm
next.
finna, man, forget that. Y'all can have this sky shit, bro.
I'm finna keep going. I don't care. I'm finna keep calling out what I'm seeing, talking about it. Do something about it then. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Do something about it then. If you don't like what I'm saying, do something about it. Give me something positive to talk about. Like literally, Tyler Marsh, Jeff P. them don't give us nothing positive to talk about when it comes to Chicago Sky.
The WNBA community is so disingenuous. I don't even want to fuck with this shit like that no more. This shit lame. Y'all are so happy Angel Reese on this sorry ass team. Y'all happy, bro. And first thing y'all want to do say she faking injury, all this dumb shit. Y'all making excuse. Man, I don't fuck with this shit no more, bro. I don't fuck with this shit like that. Keep being scary. Keep letting these folks trick y'all out y'all spot. People come on y'all platform. Folks do all this, say all this crazy stuff. Take up for the organization. You complain. Y'all do all this shit. But when it's time to speak out, we going too far. So we can't even have a voice anymore, basically. So when somebody playing like garbage, we can't even voice our opinion. Basically, that's what y'all trying to tell us. So in the WNBA, you're not allowed to have your voice. You're not allowed to voice your opinion on players. That's what we doing? Okay, cool. You got it. You got it. Keep letting everybody push all over, man. I ain't going for that. I want to see more balance in this league. I would like to see NBA personnel coming into this league. Whatever it takes to make this league better. That's what I want to see.
The Mystics is winning. The Mystics is winning only by one though. Only by one. The Mystics is winning. But look, y'all. I mean, yeah, the type of person I am, I ain't finna shut up about it. I don't care. People be like, talk about something else. No, you go create your own channel and talk about what you want to talk about. On my channel, I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about. Say what I want to say. Until I see y'all the people who can't boycott nothing. That's what y'all be showing me. Y'all can't boycott nothing. Oh, there's no point, or oh no, it's not working yet, so I'm just gonna quit. No, I'm not gonna shut up until something changes. When you don't like something, you're supposed to you gotta keep going and keep being consistent. I don't care if it seemed like I made the same video 1,000 times. I don't care. I'm talking about what I don't think people understand. I did a video today, y'all. I did a video about Camila Cardoso being hacked and shouted out Ariel Atkins. It's not monetized. I don't do this for money. Like, I don't do this for money. It's not monetized. Getting thousands of views, and it's not monetized. I do it because it's what I want to talk about, what I'm passionate about, what I want to affect change in.
But Key, all these other fan bases getting what they want. This is why I'm pissed off about it. Yeah, folks looking at the fact I'm mad, y'all ain't looking at the myth of the madness though. If we don't say nothing, if we don't voice our opinion, then what? Who gonna really stand on this shit? Who gonna say something?
Nobody. That's why I'm gonna keep saying something because he's listening. Are y'all not fit? Y'all not realizing that? Are y'all not realizing that? I'm gonna keep saying something because he literally is listening. Why wouldn't we keep saying something? He's talking about us when he says they're trying to tear us apart. So that means he's listening. So what am I supposed to get scared now and stop saying what I'm saying? No.
Man, look.
When they respond to you, you're supposed to press even harder.
Come on,
you're supposed to press even harder. CWE. I cannot stand some of these people in the chat, bro.
I'm passionate about this shit.
That's why y'all don't be in my personal shit.
Damn.
Y'all.
Like,
y'all, CWE, I haven't said, come on, bro. Like,
what he said?
Niggas want cookies. You want a cookie because you ain't said nothing negative? It ain't negative to say about her.
Man, it's 2025, man. We gotta stop kissing ass. We gotta stop a lot of shit, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm being honest, dog. I'm being 100 with y'all, bro. Y'all ain't gonna like what I'm saying. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. I'm just saying the quiet part out loud, bro. Like, man, it's too much. It's too many people kissing ass in the WNBA community, bro. Too many y'all just, man, y'all doing all the wrong things, bro. Like, y'all going at this shit the wrong way. I'm gonna keep saying. We gonna say we want to say. JLP.
Like, they just want to.
We want you gone, bro. We don't think you're doing a good job.
They want to accept losing. Showtime, they want us to accept losing. Showtime.
Exactly,
Have you ever heard of that?
Bro. Nah.
He gonna say, I hope, and we just hope to finish out the season strong. Like you literally hear him priming y'all. Do y'all know what that is? That's y'all don't even understand media. He's priming y'all to be okay with losing.
I say what I won't say, bro. Like,
Listen to what he's saying. Listen to what Tyler Marsh is saying. He's priming y'all to accept everything that's going on. That's what he priming y'all to do, to accept it. And we just hope to finish off this season strong. We're building, it's our journey, and some teams may be more successful and we're not, but we're building something. Man, no, we're not accepting losing. We're not accepting losing, bro. He priming y'all to accept that. We just hope to finish off the season strong, bro.
Know the difference between emotional and passion, bro. Y'all know the difference. That's why I said, bro, y'all use what everybody else say. Y'all ain't got a mind of your own. Cause again, I could just annoy you, bitch ass, just block you. That's easy. That ain't nothing, bro. We just want to see change and lead. I witnessed all of those CC fans complain about Christian side. Were they not doing the same thing, Keith?
Yeah, they were.
And
she was fired at the end of the season, even though she wasn't a bad coach.
Right. So if we do it, that's being emotional. Nah, they just want it better. If you don't feel like something works, then you know what I'm saying, you're gonna voice your opinion on it. But I guess I see what it is, bro. Y'all want Angel to keep losing. Y'all want Angel stay on this sorry team. It's all about, you know, trying to dim her light. I get it.
Facts for sure.
I get it. I see through the bullshit. But you're not finna tell me what to say, what not to say. And don't ever get this shit confused. I'm just, if you've been following me, y'all know this ain't about no emotional shit. This just passion shit. I like cussing you niggas out. I do. I like telling y'all can't fuck with me with no basketball debates. It ain't that deep with me, cause y'all scared to hit the link. I welcome you to hit the link. Y'all don't want to do that because y'all scared to get cooked. It ain't nothing. So now on, I'm gonna prove my point, Key. This is what I'm gonna do, Key. For now on, Key, watch this, Key. Watch this, Key. Since you don't want me to cook y'all no more, hey, moderators, anybody that come in this community and troll, get them out of here. That's what we gonna do now. I ain't sparing nobody no more then. Since you want to come in the community, you want to talk shit, get them out of here then. Y'all ain't gonna hear me talk no more. I ain't gonna argue with y'all no more in the chat. That's what we're gonna start doing.
Big facts. Big facts.
That's what we're gonna start doing. I'm gonna show y'all this ain't what y'all think. Cause y'all seen the thing. I'm crashing out over basketball. Nah, I like doing this. But I'm gonna show y'all. For now on, get them out of here then. Other than CWE, keep his dumb ass in the chat. Other than him, don't block his dumb ass. But block everybody else. That's how we doing it now. You happy? Cool. I stand on what I say though. I stand on what I say. I challenge everybody that supports Angel Reese, that support the Chicago Sky. Every last one. Look, my opinion. This is my opinion. I think everybody that support this team, y'all gotta hold this organization accountable, bro, for not building a team. Let's go for every last one of y'all. Every last one of y'all. Y'all want better? If y'all want better, we have to speak out. We have to voice our opinion. That's just what it is.
Facts.
This we got platforms.
It's year two. It's year two. They haven't produced any results. He said we're in win now mode. Didn't give us a win now roster. Now he's saying it's rebuild. So yeah, we standing on business. This ain't good enough. And we not standing for that. Shout out to Basketball Lady 2023 for the $2 super chat. it'll take Chicago 10 years to rebuild. That's why I'm like,
It would.
both my feet out the door. They don't have any picks for real, like not enough to affect change. We don't know if free agents are going to want to come to this type of organization with the incompetence that's being shown. And even if we do get them, it doesn't mean that it's going to make us automatically in the playoffs. So, I mean, it is what it is, y'all. Like, I don't understand.
Facts. And Tracy, right, Tracy? Tracy, this is how I was raised, Tracy. I was raised different, Tracy. I was raised different. If you want something, you got to go get it. Closed mouth don't get fed, Key. You know that, Key.
For sure. For sure.
We got to stop, man. This is not the time to be nice and civilized. This ain't the time to be civilized with these people. Man, these folks don't care. That man just sat on their interview and said, we on our journey different. We trying to build something here.
You can't build nothing. AKA Godspeed said it. The rebuild comment is weird because they don't have picks. How the fuck you gonna rebuild with no picks?
Man, come on, man. Come on, dog. To be honest with you, Keith, I wouldn't even be mad for real. I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably wouldn't be mad if we had that pick. I probably wouldn't even be that mad.
The Minnesota pick you talking about?
Yeah, if we would have had that pick for real, I probably wouldn't be that mad.
I
mad
still
about
be
this
mad,
shit,
bro. This shit isn't the
I
incompetence.
probably wouldn't.
Crazy, bro.
Not as mad as I am now. I'm mad about not making the playoffs, but you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, at least you got an option, Key. At least there's a option, you know, for if you don't make it in the playoffs. We haven't got that though.
Now we gotta rely on the Connecticut Sun pick. This shit crazy, bro. This shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Key. Like, man, y'all can't be scared to speak up, bro. Like, man, go on social media.
Minnesota. Showtime. Minnesota might win a championship this year and then have a #1 draft pick next year, or like top 3, top 5 draft pick next year.
Yeah.
We make other teams better.
Hey, Shamar, they don't understand. Our mentality is different. We have to be a little bit more grimy. We gotta work twice as hard to get to the top. You feel what I'm saying? They don't understand. Like, it's a mindset. It's the way you approach every situation. You can't sit back and let shit slide and let shit ride. No. If you do, you'll never get nowhere. Key, I believe we gotta come on, Key. We gotta stop this. We gotta stop this, Key. I'm not talking about you in general. I know you've been standing on all teams.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm just disappointed. I'm upset. And you know, some people that's supposed to be fans and supporters, you know, we can't let up off these people because that's what they want us to do. They want us to be quiet. Carla Bill said you been too emotional. This last thing I'm say, Key. Carla Bill said we been too emotional, Key. Key. Carla Bill said we been too emotional.
Carly Bell said we being too emotional. You love this. You love to hear it. You love to hear it, man. Carly Bell is a joke, man. She said we're being too emotional, Showtime. That's what she said.
We been too emotional, Key.
Carly Bell said that's what she said.
Man, we can't be, man. She would have got the belt. She would have got that belt.
Said that. That's interesting that she says that. How?
Belt,
and then my thing is, but see, this is why you got to have follow-up questions for people who say stuff like this. On her courtside show, she said we're being too emotional. How are we being too? I want to ask her how. Tell us how. Yeah, they use the emotional word when they want you to shut up. When you're just speaking with passion and purpose. I speak with passion and purpose. I don't.
Yeah, I do. Right.
I know what I'm talking about. I'm not just spewing bull crap. What I'm saying makes sense.
Man, look.
Emotional, girl. You ain't seen emotional.
Nah, see, Key, they don't know the difference. And you know, we gotta. This is why y'all here. Y'all here to hear. You know, if I didn't have passion, I didn't have love for this, I wouldn't be here. So look, I love what we do. I might come off a certain way, but trust me, I just want the best for everybody. I want us to come up here and celebrate, and cheer for a good product. I can't sit here and just I can't do one of the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't sit back and just chill and say it's everything gonna be okay. I can't do it, Key.
Nah.
I did that in the beginning of the year, remember? I said, Key, give him a shot. You like, sure, I'm not giving him a shot.
Yes, I did.
So, Key, I gave him a shot. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, you know, and I'm concerned because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm very concerned about this could mentally destroy these young players.
That's facts.
That's what I'm keep thinking about that. This could mentally destroy Angel, Camilla, and HVL. I don't want them to like
lose confidence in their game and the fact that they deserve to be. That's why I keep saying the young core. I think people not understanding what this could mean for them. This could mean next year HVL and Maddie are not in the league no more. That's what this can mean, y'all. Like when they deserve to be here if they had a competent coach or a competent staff. They don't have a competent coach or staff to bring them along to prepare for this for the rest of this league, bro.
I hate like real talk. I really hate we going through this as like a community. I hate we have to go through this. Like we should be talking about being in the playoffs. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I hate we got to go through this shit though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not used to losing, Key. I'm sorry, Key. I'm gonna tell you straight up, Key. I'm gonna
say this.
Come on, Key.
I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying. When you mess with winners, you're not used to losing. I get you.
Come on, Key.
I get you. But I'll say this. If we rebuilt correctly, I would be okay with losing. If we rebuilt correctly, if we had something to build on, you're supposed to stack days. That's life. You stack days. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose something, but you're building on something. We have nothing to build. We have nothing to build on. We can't even build on a young talent because he playing HBL, so she lacks confidence now. Maddie Westbell is scared to shoot the damn ball when that's what she's good at. We have nothing to stack that. We don't have nothing to stack days on, y'all.
You know, crazy Key. Like we was all cool with. Like we was mad not making the playoffs, but we like, all right, we had something to build off of last year.
Yes.
Feel what I'm saying?
That's how I felt last year, y'all. That's how I felt last year. I had no. Actually, y'all, on Threads, I went back to my comments on Threads and I was laughing at myself because I was so confident. Before they fired Teaspoon, I was like, oh, we didn't make it to the playoffs this year. We had injuries, but we good. We just need to get a couple players in free agency and you know, maybe some change up in the coaching staff to help Teaspoon out a little bit. But Teaspoon could on Teaspoon's exit interview, y'all. Teaspoon in her exit interview, she said, y'all, I'm gonna come back better next season. I'm gonna go back to the table, speak to my people. So I wasn't worried about Teaspoon because if you know the person she is, you know she's not gonna settle for failure. So I wasn't worried about her getting better in the next year and doing better. I knew she was gonna go to her crew, which she has a crew of people who are veterans in coaching.
Yeah.
So I knew she was going to be better this year, right? She was going to camps and all of that to learn and be better. So I'm like, oh, we good. La, la, la. I'm like, I ain't worried about it, y'all. We in a crock pot. We cooking something up in a crock pot. They fired Teaspoon. I'm laughing at myself now, y'all. I literally was not. I said, we're going to come back next year and be in the playoffs. We just got to run it back. That's what I thought. Not necessarily with the same exact players, but I knew we had something to build on. We had something to build on, and they completely messed it up.
And you know, you can relate to Teaspoon. We can. She was passionate, Key. She was passionate.
Man, I love it. I love
that passion. We fed off that passion.
Yep.
I feed off that. Yep. I like her Angel beat her chest, say you too small. We feed off that.
Yes.
We need that energy, man.
Yes.
We need that.
You want to know one of Camilla's best games in her one
I
of
can't
Camilla's
relate to no Tyler Marsh, man. I can't do it.
facts.
I can't relate to no
Facts.
Tyler Marsh. What you call him,
Facts.
Coach Whisper?
Yeah, Coach Whispers, Mr. Magoo. I can't get with
relate
bro.
to that.
But look, while people talk about Camilla, one of Camilla's best games in her entire career, including this year, and I know Camilla's had a decent year this year, but that Aces game where she had 5 blocks and like 3 of them was against Asia Wilson, she was playing for Teaspoon. When Camilla was shaping up to look good defensively, she was playing for Teaspoon. 5 blocks on the Aces. And we lost the game only by them 2 damn points. I might have been 1 point. We was in that game. We almost won that game. Come on, bruh.
Man, hey, man. This is the city of Chicago. Man, we need that dog spirit back, man. We had some, I ain't gonna lie, Key. The more I think about it,
I said like you can't have it both ways.
We had that dog, and it's disappointing.
I kept telling y'all we can't have it both ways. I kept saying that you can't have it both ways. Well, I don't like this and that. You can't have it both ways. Either you want dogs or you want puppies. Either you want dogs or puppies. You can't have it both ways. We don't even got puppies on this team. Kia Nurse, what's Kia Nurse? That ain't no puppy. That ain't no dog. Come on, bruh. The Chicago Sky crowd has something to buy into. When man, that crowd was electric. That crowd was electric for Teaspoon and that young team. Come on, bro, stop it. And he got rid of her lying, talking about vets don't want to play with her. And you got De'Erica Hamby crying and Jordan Canada crying.
Well, how did he know that though? How did he know that? What you heard off? What you going off? Dana Evans and Isabel? Come on, bro. Key, Key.
I don't know what we doing. I don't know what we doing. I don't know. Key. I don't know.
Key. That's why I'm really like. I'm just built up frustration with this shit, Key, because man, I saw Teaspoon. You know how you see stuff in your mind. You can see Teaspoon being the coach when they win the championship.
Yes, I seen it too.
Like I saw
it too. I saw it too. I knew it. Literally, I was like, y'all, we got what we need, right?
And I know she wasn't like perfect. No,
but it wasn't nothing that couldn't be helped.
I get all that. I know her offense was like it was basic, you know. But you can go get a offensive coach, offensive guru on the sideline.
But also, we needed the roster. Okay, this is where we got to talk about it. Again, Jeff P failed her with the roster.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. I get it. Her offense wasn't the best, but y'all got to understand he didn't give her no 3-point shooting last year. Mabry was the only 3-point shooting we had, and then he traded her away. How effective could she really be with no 3-point shooting? He gave us no 3-point shooting last year. He also did the same thing he did this year, where he cared about the vets more than the young players. Do y'all know that Dana Evans being point guard, that wasn't Teaspoon? That was Jeff P that wanted Dana Evans to be like, come on. I just, y'all have to, come on. I don't care if you don't like Teaspoon. I don't care. But don't lie about what you're seeing. Y'all got to add nuance to the conversations. Tell the whole story. Tell the whole story. Don't just tell some of the story. I don't like when y'all do that. You don't got to like Teaspoon, but tell the whole story. How he didn't want Kennedy Carter starting. That wasn't her. We could have been in more games and probably won more games. How he gave her no 3-point shooting and then traded away the 1 3-point shooter we had. How he wanted Dana Evans to start and run point. That wasn't Teaspoon. You can't completely blame her for a lot of stuff, y'all. Not completely. I'm sorry.
Man, I'm telling you, man. I just hope, look, that's all I'm going to say, Keith. I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping they can put a roster together. If they don't, this shit don't break them. You feel what I'm saying? I just hope it don't break them. It don't break them mentally. That's a lot of
It's
losing.
not gonna break Angel, and I
Key,
don't
that's
even
a
think
lot
it's.
of losing in 3 years.
I don't think it's gonna break Camilla. I don't think it's gonna break either one of them.
That's
Now
a lot
HVL,
of losing.
HVL and Maddie.
They stop. Key. They stopping this girl from being an all W performer because she on this sorry ragged ass team. But y'all care about y'all young players though. Man, get out of here. Hey, everybody in the community, let's not make any excuses for these folks. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that. We ain't making no excuses. We gonna hold them accountable. We gonna keep speaking the truth. We gonna keep calling them out until they put a team together. If you can't put no team together, we pushing for trade. How about that? That's what we gonna do. I ain't finna keep that. Look, man, I can't do it. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey,
I'm always ahead of the curve, y'all. No, that's not shading my guy Showtime. I love this man and how impatient he is. I'm already pushing for the trade, y'all. I'm not. I'm already pushing for that. I'm ahead of the curve. I'm already pushing for the trade. I'm on the trade train right now. That's where I'm at with it. I'm not giving them another year. I don't care who they get. I don't care who they go and get in the offseason. I want Angel and Camilla gone. The young core, even if they can. I feel bad for them young players, man. Maddie's a serviceable four. She could come off the bench and give you something. And she don't look good. Ariel, I feel bad for Ariel, y'all. Y'all, people who thought, by the way, people who thought, you don't like Ariel and da 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 and all of no, that was not it. Now y'all see what I'm saying. This didn't go well for nobody involved. It's not even good for Ariel. I feel bad for Ariel. She don't deserve this. It got people questioning her game. Like,
man,
come on.
man, let's keep going, y'all, for real. You know, in the meantime, yeah, we're gonna keep supporting the rest of the year. I continue to cover the games when other things are not important. That's on. I ain't gonna guarantee every game because we got other things important to cover. I'm covered.
He said, we not even in the playoffs. What am I doing, y'all? He said, what?
I'll do the best I can. I will say that.
And shout out to him for continuing to always cover the games,
I'm
man.
gonna
Even though
continue to
Angel
try to support
injured,
because that's what I. But
he
Key,
still does it,
Key, you
y'all.
gotta understand. Key. You know me by. You should know this about me. I'm either all the way in or I'm all the way out.
Facts.
If I support you, I'm gonna support you even through the good and the bad.
Facts.
That's why I say what I say, the way I say it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm I don't believe in selling.
Exactly.
And
I'm with you
I'm
though.
low key mad at Angel. I'm low key mad at her for putting her all into this bullshit for real.
I ain't mad at her. Why you mad at her?
Low key
But that's
mad.
you know how she get down. Well, why you mad at
Low
her?
key mad because she said it was her second home and all this, man. So don't listen to what them people say. Don't listen to what them people say, man. They talking about you be ducking the ground. If they ain't trying to give you no team, man, forget
Gotta
all
get
that.
out of there.
For real, they
I
holding
don't
you
think
back.
y'all know how bonkers it is what Angel was doing in her sophomore year. You got to get out
They
of there.
holding
You
you
can't
back.
waste that talent, man. What? Get out of there. Don't let them convince you. I'm going absolutely nuts in my sophomore year, and I'm gonna sit down and wait for what?
I'm
When did
telling you,
LeBron finally leave?
by year 7, by the end of year 7. But here's the thing, though, Keith. Here's the thing.
Please.
The Cleveland put together a playoff team for LeBron. He ain't made the playoff his first 2 years. People saying, "Oh, he ain't had no other superstar." So LeBron, he had opportunity to win a championship. He just wasn't ready as a leader mentally. He wasn't as good as he was in Miami with a super team and
I
his
feel you.
second go around to Cleveland. So I think it is different
I
again.
brought that up. No, what I'm bringing it up to say
Different.
is, please. I mean, his talent level was already there coming into this league. You don't have to prove nothing by staying somewhere for 7 years. I'm not saying he should have left or stayed, y'all. I brought that up to say that type of talent coming into the league with that type of talent, you don't have to sit there and wait. You just don't have to do that for 7 years. Come on now, you don't got to do that. Stop calling it running, bro. Y'all using them words to try to trick that girl to stay, and I'm not gonna let y'all do that. Stop saying running. That's not running. I have a serious
I
question
don't do that
for both of
running,
you because
man.
I want to see if you're going to be honest. Now, here's the question: if Chicago was offered a trade for trade Angel for Aaliyah Boston, would you do it? No. No. I have a serious question, and I want you to be honest. No. 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 I,
But
I I fear Showtime. I gotta say this. I fear y'all don't know who Angel Reese actually is. I'm sorry. I fear y'all don't understand how she's playing this year. I fear it looks so easy that y'all don't pay. It's the same thing with Paige. Like Paige makes stuff look so easy that y'all don't even understand how freaking talented she is. Angel Reese is top 5 big in the league right now. Yes, I said it. Right now in her sophomore year, I fear y'all don't know what y'all talking about when it come to Angel Reese, bro. I'm sorry. Come on now. What she really does. The only thing people talking about, oh, Angel ain't work on nothing. Bruh, Angel is so good at everything already. She don't have a lot to work on. Y'all don't actually realize that. Defensively, she's amazing. So defensively, she don't really got a lot to work on. Offensively, all we need is a mid-range from Angel. That's all we need is a mid-range. That's it. Once Angel get a mid-range, we're good. What else do y'all want her doing? Backflips and dunking and shooting threes? She's a power forward. She already runs the offense. No, Showtime. I'm sorry. Am I dumb? I might be dumb. You know what? That's what I'm done. Or maybe we talking about a different Angel Reese. Y'all talking about another Angel Reese than what I'm talking about.
Hey man, I just want to have the same. We should be getting what we want, Key. I'm telling you, Key. I'm not letting up till we get what we want. As much as I say, man, I ain't finna look. I'm gonna pick myself up by the bootstrap, man. We ain't gonna stop until we get what we want.
Like,
Build a roster or trade. I ain't tripping.
Come on now. You see y'all sitting up there straight up capping.
Well, it's not that. It's not about the team. It's not about the look. It's not about Chicago. Angel. Why would Angel want to go on CC team? See, like
don't get baited. You about to get baited. That's why people ask these questions. Why he ain't asked nobody else? Think about that, Showtime. Aaliyah Boston. He ain't asked nothing else. Aaliyah Boston.
But
come on now. Don't get baited. We're good. Angel's gonna be fine. She gonna keep doing MVP things.
Key, that would.
She's gonna go to a team where the offense will fit her.
Key, I'm telling you, this they love this shit, Key. They love the fact this what they don't want us to say now. Because they want her to keep losing, Key. I'm telling you. I see through that, Key.
Yeah.
They want her to keep losing so they can push on there. They so scared. Key, because this girl was on the man. Come on, Key. Oh my goodness.
Okay, aka Godspeed. I understand what you're saying. I think Azare should have been an all-star this year. I like Azare's game, but hear me out. I think Azare been better than Angel, but I will put her number 6. Hear me out. What is Azare? Hold on.
Said, huh?
Hold on. Let me.
Oh, go ahead. My bad.
No, I got no, but look, I got you. What is Azare better at than Angel? Come on. The 3-point is the only thing.
They baiting you, Key.
You right. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn. See, this why we gotta.
Hey, Key, we gotta do better. Hey, Key, from now on, Key.
We gotta get each other. Okay.
Do better.
Hey, you got me.
Cause
You
Key,
got me. See,
hey
look.
Key, you know what I ain't noticed, Key? You ain't noticed. See, I'm only looking at things my way. You know what I'm saying? Cause I like interact with the chat sometimes and talk. But now they think they actually got control over us, Key. So we're gonna show them. Key, we got a choice, baby.
You got me, y'all.
Shout
I'm back.
Shout out to our real supporters in the chat. Shout out to our real supporters in the chat. That's gonna that support us and send donation, and you know we gonna look. We gonna we got each other. We got each other. Key. They trying to bait you.
Yeah. I appreciate
we good.
That. I appreciate that.
We good.
Actually.
But Key, we just frustrated, Key. That's all.
I know. That's you. Oh man, you got me together. I appreciate you, Showtime, because that's what it is. Also, I'm just like, what do y'all be talking about or seeing?
Nah, they just trying to. We ain't gonna worry about that. We ain't gonna worry about it.
Man, big.
I see what it is with them. But Key, man, Key.
Ah, man.
You know what it is, Key? Man, God saving the best for last, Key.
That is what it is, though.
Mind.
Oh, that's why I ain't really tripping, y'all. I'm not.
Cause when she actually we actually get a good team, Key,
and
we be one of the best teams in the league, Key.
Yeah, it's over with. I know what Angel could do. I know how she take a team over the top easily. Any team, she take them over the top. I'm talking about take them over the top. I'm sorry.
I'm telling you.
How you left Maryland? How you left Maryland, went to LSU in your first year and take them to the championship? Oh, all right. She take any team over the top. I ain't worried. That's why I'm not worried. I'm speaking on it because it's ridiculous. But I'm not worried about Angel, y'all. I'm not worried about Camilla either. They just got to get up out of here.
I swear, Key, man. I'll be looking at the other players' situation. I was like, Key, damn. You know, I would tell y'all out the rug, I was like, Key, imagine we had this team, Key, like this. Man, we'll be so turned.
Yeah.
And we'll be so, like, we'll get there, bro. It just... Key, all right, look. I'm going to take your advice on this. Should we get one more year or we ride? We ride now.
Why? Is Showtime baiting me
what
now?
We doing, Key? We look, Key. I'm trying to be patient, Key. You know I'm gonna pay. Look, I'm trying to be patient with this team. We gonna support them, Key. I don't know. Should we get them one more year or should we ride on them, man? What we doing? What we doing, Key?
Showtime. I respect whatever decision you make for yourself, kind
what
sir.
We doing, Key?
Me personally, I would not be giving them another year. I will not be giving them another year. I won't be. You could. I mean, it's up to you what you want to do. I never. When y'all, you know what I'm saying? We all fam. What? Nobody wins when the family feuds. We're not gonna always agree or whatever. So if you want to give them another year, go ahead. But me personally, I'm not giving them another year. Not to play in my face.
All right, so let me ask you a question. What it would take for them to change your mind, or what they need to do?
Firing.
What solutions? Okay, let's give some solutions real quick.
That's the solution.
So fire.
Yeah.
So fire JLP Tyler Morris, that'll change your mind.
It'll lean me in a better direction, but it doesn't really change my mind.
Yeah.
It doesn't really. It'll just be like, okay, there's something new to see, and if they hire veteran and competent coach and GM, you like, okay, let's see, right? They have, Mystics fired their GM and coach, y'all, and look at Mystic. They fired their GM and coach and got a competent GM and coach.
Yeah. And shout out to Tracy for the super checks. He said Isaac comes off the bench behind Angel and Unravel.
Thank you, Tracy.
Love you, Key.
Thank you. Key. You know what? Shout out to you, Tracy, because you fought a battle I didn't even. Shout out to everybody. Shut up.
Shout out to all y'all people, man.
You fight my battles for me.
Hey, look, that's what we're gonna do now. Hey, chat, this y'all job. We ain't even gonna get on no. We gonna get on no attention. We just gonna entertain y'all good people. Hey, we gonna let y'all smoke them.
Thank you. So like what do
You
we
funny as
be talking
hell.
about the
You funny as hell, Keith.
moi, no bars.
Hey, we retired. Look, we gonna let y'all cook them. Yes, sir.
Hey man, y'all
Uh,
funny, man. Let
hey
her
man.
cook, man.
Man,
But
look,
yeah,
y'all. No matter how bad things look, we gonna stick together. Yeah, it gonna have some days. We gonna rants. That's part of the that's part of the journey. Keith. That's part of the everybody's journey different now. Hey, Tyler Marsh said it. Everybody's journey different. Over here, Showtime gonna rant.
yeah.
I'm going off. Man, this some hey, man, I ain't used to this, dog. I ain't used to this, Keith. I ain't used to it.
Nah, I feel that. I'm not used to it either.
I'm a Alabama, Angel Reese, Kawhi, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Garnett, Tom Brady guy. I ain't used to this, Keith.
Right. You used to winning.
Keith,
Them
I
is
ain't used to
winners.
this.
I'm not used to it either.
Angel ain't used to this, man. Camilla ain't used to this. They winners. Come on,
Man, big
y'all.
facts.
Look, man, I appreciate everybody. Like always, tomorrow, make sure y'all tune in to Star Who Central. We got a great show tomorrow for y'all. We're gonna talk about everything that go on, everything you know. We gave y'all little Chicago content today. I didn't get a chance to catch the game. She didn't either. Well, you called it, but we just ain't do it live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Make
yeah.
sure y'all subscribe to WBB Universe, like always.
WBB Universe, all one word. If you like what I'm saying, and Godspeed, aka Godspeed. Subscribe to my channel. Come over there. I'll debate you. I'll cook you on that. All right. So come through
Who?
the WBB Universe and hit
Who?
the subscribe button. It was
What happened?
Godspeed, aka Godspeed.
Who is
Come
that?
over to my channel. I'll cook you over there.
Who is that?
Put you in a frying pan. Nobody. It's fine.
Man,
WBB Universe. Subscribe and hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button on y'all way out.
Focus, baby. Focus. We ain't doing that, Keith. We ain't
All
doing
right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right.
See, Keith, they really think they got us. Like, they don't understand. Like, we can just chat. Boom. You gone. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't focus, Keith. We gonna show them, Keith. Watch. Watch, Keith. Now watch. Watch this. I'm telling you, watch. You follow my lead on this. Watch this. You watch this. See, they don't know. I can completely just go a whole different route with it. I love it, because you will never figure me out. You think you got me figured out. You don't. Shout out to all my good people. What up, Maya? Baltimore in the building. My boy, all my friends. Salute to all y'all. Good people, man. Tomorrow, Star Who Central, 5 o'clock Central Time. We out here.